It's you. It's me.
Oh, I should start on here. Okay, we are live. Woo! Camera's a little off center for over there, but yeah, whatever.
It's official trademark stuff, so.
For what?
I showed him the Smash thing.
Oh.
I mean, they've trademarked the third game in all of the remakes too, even though they never make them for Pokemon.
That would be sad.
Anyways, okay.
It is.
We are here. We're live. So last week, we cleared through pretty much all of.
Dude, back.
Wow, I'm blanking on the ship name.
Acreon.
The Acreon. Thank you. Nice one. It's been a long couple weeks.
I was about to say the wrong one too. It's not the Orpheon. We're not fighting Xenomorphs.
It's Acreon.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
5
for
minutes
being-
later.
Glad we cleared
Thank
that
you
up.
for being late to the party.
Anyways, with that all said, we've cleared it out. Everyone has found out that the crew abandoned the ship and headed to the Drift Rock. There's no signs of the crew other than the reports that the captain left behind. So, with that said, it also seems that you've kind of cleared all the areas of the ship. You found the
Well, most of the areas of the ship.
most areas of the ship.
That
Yes.
one that lingers.
Yes, there is that one lingering area.
Damn door.
You did find the package that you were asked to find by the by the ambassador. So with that said, let's start.
Have we checked that if it's locked?
Did
we check that
We've
yet?
tried
I
budget.
feel like we did.
The door? Yeah.
The
like-
box.
Oh.
No, wrong one.
Let's open that thing and look
Like-
inside.
Well, the thing is,
I think
well,
it's
guess
sealed.
No, because the thing is, we have the video.
I thought it was
following
sealed.
us.
I don't know. I could be wrong.
Good call.
Okay.
As I whisper under my breath that the camera can't record.
It's okay.
here.
I can communicate with you telepathically.
Oh, cool. That's what we were doing.
Yeah.
That's a little level there.
Machina sales in there.
Yep.
Or that. Can you guys still hear it?
No.
Music?
Yes.
Now we can.
Okay. I just don't want that too loud.
So, guys, we still have an empty room here or a room undiscovered.
Yo,
Not
check
to
out
try
this
and
flame
open that
pistol I
door
just
for
found
you.
in this room, guys.
What? No, let's all do it.
I don't know if
All
there's
right.
any ammo to
Yeah,
it, though.
so you
Doors are
guys
hard to
have
break.
pretty much cleared out everything except this one room that's locked behind a steel door that cannot be bashed open, it seems. What do you do from here?
So, ship's all clear. We have the box.
Mostly clear.
We do. Well, the box is in the other room, but I mean, technically, we just be like, grab it really quick. So, and there's a lot of us, so we could all hold it up together.
Well,
Is
we
it
can
a
always
heavy box?
Get it,
You ain't
move it onto
holding
the ship. Yeah, you
Unless
ain't
we're all
holding
holding
anything.
it like this.
I can hold it from below.
Alright, so
Just hope we don't drop it on you.
Yeah.
Do we leave this room alone?
No, I don't trust you.
Or do we
Oh,
try to
oh,
keep
we can't do
opening
that?
it up?
We're not going to be able to open it. It's going to be too hard to break.
Look at you, Mr. Pessimist. With that
Go ahead.
attitude,
Go ahead.
there's no way we're gonna be
Do
able
it.
to open it.
I've probably
Do
put a small dent in it.
no.
No, nowhere near. I don't
GM
think you
says
realize
no.
how hard doors are.
Do we have explosives?
No.
No, we don't.
Why don't you? You're an operative.
I've got.
I don't want to die.
I don't think we're specialized. in
You don't
grenades.
sabotage and explode things?
No.
Well, then that's your fault.
She might.
No?
She might.
No?
Sorry.
Alright,
I'm
so
a
what's-
mechanic. Why would I carry explosives? That's the opposite of my job.
Also, I always feel like explosives in space is not generally a good combination.
We've got air
Generally
helmets
not.
on.
Mm-mm.
Anyways, so you guys,
What do you want to do?
so you, like I said, the crew went to the Drift Rock. You found the package, so all you need to do is load that up to the ship.
Okay. Do we want to go to the Drift Rock?
I mean,
Can we load
that's
it up
where
to the ship
crew
and
would
then
win.
go to the Drift Rock?
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
I'd say, yeah.
I vote we
load
do
up the
that.
ship.
Then we'll leave this room alone.
Yeah.
Man, I really want to know what's in
No.
there.
It is a mystery.
It's probably not worth it.
We'll let somebody else
It's
handle
hopefully not
Look at
worth
his
it.
giant smile. This guy knows something.
Of course
knows
I know
all.
something.
I swear to God, if it's like 10 cocoons.
Oh, it's
that. Yeah, everything's gonna bust open.
a whole room
I
of
That would be
swear,
pretty
I swear
cool,
to
guys.
Abadar.
All right, let's go to the
I swear to
Drift Rock.
Cthulhu.
Drift Rock sounds like
Let's
a
do
good
it.
idea.
Okay. So now that since you've found
Never know what's in that room.
so now that you've found all this, you're gonna go grab the box, bring it around, drop it off on the hippocampus, and load on the hippocampus to get onto the drift rock.
Mhm.
Is that the only door into that room?
Yes.
Okay. There's no like breaking through the wall.
That's even harder.
Okay.
Bone crusher
Fine.
smash.
You tried.
I'm
Didn't
sorry.
work.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Tink.
So with that,
Pretty much.
so you're gonna take the hippocampus over to the drift rock.
Yeah, do we want to hop on the ship and
Captain?
get over to
I mean,
the
yeah.
drift drop?
Yeah, you can either
Aye,
hop on the
Captain.
ship or you can just.
I say we take the
Just
ship so that way we
follow
have
the tow
something.
lines.
If something goes bad, we can jump onto the ship.
That's
What
We'll
ship?
go park it
This
next to
ship?
it, a little
No,
closer.
No, the
our
ship
we
came in
ship
on.
Our
that we
little
came
ship.
in
Oh
on.
yeah, that's what I'm talking
So
about.
we're gonna leave, ride it over, hop on it instead of going out the back and hopping on the rock that way.
Yeah, well the ship was already on the side. What?
All right,
Yes,
let's
we're
hop
gonna
on the
take our
Okay.
ship
Okay.
over to the drift rock.
Okay.
Conclusion.
Concluded.
Just
Awesome.
This four-armed person just going, "What are you saying?"
What are you guys saying?
To a
You're
foot
on
rat.
the Acreon.
I'm
you
tired.
have your ship you
We're getting
came here
on
on
our
called
ship.
Hippocampus.
Yeah.
Go land on the rock.
Yeah, that's what I've been saying the whole time.
Instead of going, because we could have gone out the airlock onto the rock.
Via the tow lines. You could have used the tow lines to just crawl across to the rock.
Yeah. I
Oh.
want us to take
But
the
if
ship
something
over so we have a
happens-
quick exit.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
sounds fine to me. That's
Here we
what
go.
that's what I thought the whole
Okay.
plan was this entire
Okay.
time.
Just we're
Okay.
good. We
We're
got
Why
clear.
were you arguing?
We're yep.
Because I love you.
Okay, so you guys grab the
Red.
box take it on to the hippocampus, and you head on over to the drift rock. With that, let me
Oh,
find
there's a
my mouse.
picture of the drift rock.
Is it?
I don't know. Looks like he's trying to find
Is it?
Oh, come on, mouse.
Where did I save my characters? There, I did.
Well, your other characters in case.
Well,
in case the deadly.
I messed with that PDF thing just to make sure I did everything right here.
Oh yeah.
And
Okay.
I did.
So you are coming up on the drift
Actually,
rock.
I may have to adjust.
it. Captain, we're coming up on the
Oh,
drift rock.
shut it.
What? I'm letting you know.
I know.
How do you know?
Because I'm
Listening.
I'm
the
pay-
fucking captain.
I'm paying attention to the radar. Come on, man. I can see the drift rock. You can. I see a large object.
I'm gonna kick you out of this
We are
ship.
approaching a large object, Captain.
So as
He
you
has an
appro-
envirosuit, so you can do that.
Just gonna leave you in space for a while.
So you approach, and as you kind of approach, you notice that there's really only one way to enter the drift rock that you can find.
Okay.
As
Space is boring. Why
Space
did
is
that let him
boring.
kick me out of the ship?
Captain, I found one entrance onto the space rock.
Okay.
Did you now?
yes.
You
What-
specifically, because you're piloting?
I spotted it with my radar
Anyways.
that he told me about.
For some
Because you
reason-
have a super advanced radar that shows you
What-
where entrances
what
are, right?
the
Yeah.
world?
Yeah?
Shut up, rat.
I'm mocking. Like how he rolls to see what he says.
No, that's
Pre-recorded
glitchy
option.
and-
Oh,
I need to,
It
I need
is
to report
a-
that to roll 20.
Pleasure to meet you.
Oh.
Oh god, could you imagine role-playing thing
Oh.
like that?
Oh, that'd be
to everybody you
terrible.
talk to for introductions?
That's
Just-
actually pretty cool.
Just an entire
So your
game where it's
character
just
has to-
dialogue trees, but it's randomly rolled.
So your character
All right,
has Tourette's?
so what order are you guys coming onto the rock?
I'll go first.
Second,
Third.
holding my
Yeah,
tactical
weapons
argument.
drawn.
Yeah, weapons
Yeah,
drawn.
weapons out.
Weapons
Because we don't know
out.
what's on this thing.
Well,
My fancy
sword
ass
out.
electric
to be
rifle.
Specific.
we know they fell back to the ship, or they fell back to the rocks, so we don't
Okay.
know what's on here.
So
Monsters could have followed them.
Amanda came out.
Well, that's where the monsters came from. Initially, was the rock.
So what's the gravity like on this thing?
By the way,
Good question.
you're in 0 gravity.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay
crap.
then.
So who came second?
So if we go to jump for anything,
See ya.
Ooh, well, I can use jet dash.
Maybe I should use my
Wouldn't that be
pistol
like
instead of
rocket
my
propelling
sword
myself
then.
around, essentially?
So we're floating in space on this thing. This is an asteroid.
Yeah, can I just use my rockets to propel myself and
I
kind
mean,
of
you
like...
can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how else.
But you
we're
also
gonna get
need to
around.
stop yourself.
yeah.
Oh, I see. So if
Okay,
I jet dash,
third.
I just... what?
Who's third?
I am.
Fourth?
I am.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll bring up the rear.
Yeah, the captain would.
I gotta make sure you guys don't fall in the line.
No,
Fall out
no,
of
no.
line.
It's captain goes down with the ship, not captain goes down with the crew.
You
Okay.
guys go, I'm jetting.
Okay, so
Red shirt.
you
red.
come up here
Yeah,
on the ship
whatever.
onto the
Thinks I'm colorblind.
Well, in Star Trek, all the red shirts die first anyway.
I know.
No, you can...
So
In the
you've
original
come up
series.
on to here because red ship was engineering. That's why. Which is funny because red shirt becomes the
Officer.
crew in New Generation.
It stops dying.
Anyways, back on topic. So y'all load off. You start entering the ship asteroid. You are now in 0 gravity, which
Can
will
I
make
switch out my weapons?
yeah. You can show yeah. You can do that
Okay,
anytime.
I'm gonna pull out my pistol instead of my sword.
Yep.
I have all my weapons on me, so
Whatever. All
I
right.
have the hands.
I'm not gonna
and
touch that one.
I pull out my rifle.
You
I've
mess,
got my
you mess
pistol.
with Grabby, you
Got
get
my
the
knife.
stabby.
Well, the problem is if I swing, I'll just
Yeah,
like
yeah.
keep floating.
Keep rotating if you even if you do hit.
Yeah, that might be useful. Just hold it out, spin.
I do the same thing next round.
We'd have to find a
Back
way to
over.
speed you up, though.
Just like flip me a couple times.
No.
That'd be great.
I was like, where is that coming from? It's like, hear it in my head.
It's on the
son.
asteroid.
I was gonna say there are doors on the asteroid.
The
you don't know
asteroid
about.
just, it's like, it's an asteroid. Creak. What the hell?
Okay.
Fucking chip.
We need some WD-40 on this asteroid.
So we will have fun doing battles in
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think any of us have looked up rules for combat in 0 gravity.
well, so 0 gravity, it's not combat that's the problem. It's movement.
When you move, you have to make actions to stop moving.
Yes.
Because you will
When it-
continue moving, because 0G.
A standard move in 0G is 3 times the distance.
Hey, I can actually
Whoa.
move a little bit, guys.
so
but
this is gonna
basically-
be fun for my stellar rush.
Basically, every time you move, I'm going to quickly run over this just so we're
Okay.
all aware. You continue moving in that direction at the same speed beginning of its turn each round without taking any action. It must move the full distance unless you're able to change motion by latching onto an object or creature, pushing off in a new direction, or creating thrust of some kind. If you run into a solid object, you must succeed a DC 20 acrobats or athletics check to stop moving safely.
Bingo, bango.
Failure means that you are off kiltered. So
Yeah, you don't want to be off kilter.
Yeah.
My
You
first
definitely
thing-
don't
gotta
want
go
to be off
fetch you.
kilter.
If
Off-
you
out
run
of-
into someone, both of you have to make the check.
OOC.
Oh.
I was thinking about just...
So does this
Jet.
mean I can launch him?
if you throw me, then I could jet dash. Oh, man, you know how far I'll
Um,
go?
A creature that is anchored to a solid object, such as by boot clamps, which is available in most armor.
Do we have...
You have standard armor, so
Okay.
So,
receives a
yes.
+4 bonus to this check. So you're still moving like you are, but you can flip around and anchor yourself.
Wait. So would I? Because I
Yeah,
have
she's in
heavy
heavier
armor.
You're still on standard armor.
Damn.
Well, they're clamps. They're just extra ways to anchor yourself. They're not.
Man, now I suddenly wish I had grabbed that other ability. Instead, that lets me kind of tether myself to things.
So,
Oh, that would've
an
been useful.
off-kilter creature in 0 gravity can steady himself as a move action. It requires a surface to grab or some other method of propulsion. Alternatively, that creature can throw a single item weighing at least 4 bulk for medium creatures, 2 bulk for small creatures, to reorient themselves. If provided with sufficient handholds, the creature can, with a climb speed, can move along the wall at full speed. Can any creature that succeeds a DC 20 acrobatics check or athletics. Creatures that fly via methods that require an atmosphere such as wings or turbofans cannot fly in a vacuum. Magical
right.
flight methods of flight that provide their own thrust, such as maneuvering jets, are not affected. A character in zero gravity environment can lift and carry 10 times their normal amount. Oh, excuse me. So your movement's the same no matter what. I was thinking of weapons, which a thrown weapon has its range incremented by 10, by multiplier of 10.
How's that work for range?
Multiplier of 10? Nice.
Oh, only thrown.
Only thrown. So, like, you
I have
shooting a
a-
laser won't be affected
I have a
by...
weapon that I'm going to be buying.
Should,
when
I
we get
mean,
back to
my
that salon.
accuracy shouldn't be negative either.
No, you don't get any negatives
right.
for it. It's just your movement, basically, once you're going in a direction, you're stuck going in that direction.
Okay.
Until you do a move action to stop, right?
Yeah.
With
well,
sufficient, like, something to grab or stop you.
Where
Yeah.
does height come into play?
I mean, it doesn't really in 0G.
Because I figure if... Because
Well,
I'm
it
thinking
can.
about jumping and, like, moving forward at the same time. But I don't want to just run into something that's on the ground if I'm way
mean-
up in the air.
I mean, if you're jumping at an angle, you're gonna go up.
Yeah.
So if if whatever you have has a ceiling, you'll probably bounce onto the ceiling. Yes.
But we're on a meteor.
No, so don't jump.
You're in caverns. You're inside caverns right now.
Oh.
Yeah, we're in. It's mined into.
I thought we
You
were
came
on the
around and you
So
found
we
an
can't
opening.
just go floating off into space.
No, you
Oh,
came around
okay.
and
I think
you were,
that's where our
Yeah.
heads were.
you found an opening and were able to enter the asteroid.
Okay. Okay, so we're in
Like
caverns.
Empire. Into the belly of the beast.
Kind of. Yeah.
Okay, well, dang.
As you leave, there are teeth coming out the end
Yeah.
of the asteroid.
Yeah. And of course, as your okay. So right now you're in an area that's about 15 feet high.
Okay, if I jumped, I would hit my head.
Yeah.
It
You-
would take you a minute.
No, if he jumped, he'd hit his head. If you jump straight up, you move at your movement speed for the full move.
Ow.
So he'd have to jump and then roll an acrobatics check to land on it and not hit his head.
So who wants to walk along the ceiling?
That could be fun.
I can do that.
I could too.
Yeah, there's no
actually.
gravity, no atmosphere here right now. I mean, if you wanted to attempt to walk along the ceiling, you could. Just remember, you're all gonna have to make an acrobatics check to do any of that.
Totally fine with that.
It's like, hey, why are you guys upside down?
Well, at least that way, at least that way we can protect you guys and maybe like go forward without being spotted or something.
Probably help
So.
for some bigger rooms.
Okay.
Oh, this is gonna make a lot of stuff really
Mhm.
It
interesting.
is. So I'm
I'm
game
about
for
to have a lot of fun with this dude. You have no idea.
Okay. With that said, go ahead and make a. Do any of you have physical science?
I do now.
I do.
I don't.
Anyone who has physical science, go ahead and make a DC. Or make a roll for it.
Yeah, 19 total.
Just plus straight.
17
Oh, plus.
total.
Plus
You
your
have a new
science.
rolly
So
thing.
19
Okay.
total.
So, those three of you who did notice this, since you all rolled and we're fine with this, it's very much easy to tell that as you kind of come up on all this, that nothing's quite natural. All these holes, they seem like they were carved out. All these tunnels and any potential caverns you come up on. So,
Perception.
I was gonna say, guys. Or what are you gonna tell us? Or
So
what's
this
going
looks.
No. I'm not going to tell you.
So just the caverns look man-made then?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So everything here looks like
They're
it
not naturally made.
wasn't
Creature
made
made.
by just natural corrosion of anything in space. Just like
Okay.
either someone or something created these caverns.
Are there any
Since-
markings or things left over that could indicate what? been
no,
used.
unfortunately, there's nothing like that. You just are able to see that.
Some slime
Yeah.
on in these holes.
Yeah, no, nothing like that. It's
Okay.
just, it
Pretty
just
clean,
looks like a
like
rock.
an ant hole.
But drilled in a way that's not natural.
Yeah.
Sense motive or what is it? Whisper What was the thing you used before on the ship?
For what?
To do what?
To see if there was, you know.
To sense.
Perception. Oh, their ability, the detect thought that
Yeah.
they did.
Oh.
We've already done
Yeah,
this.
it's
once
Can't
per
do it
day.
again.
We can't do it.
Yeah.
Man,
Same
it's been a
day.
long
Unless
day.
we just want to take
It
a
has
nap
been a
in the-
long day.
like a nice sleep
Hasn't
in this
probably
zero
been more
G
than
hallway.
like what,
4 hours. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Just take a full night's rest in the zero G
in the ship.
in the zero G cavern in
Yeah, fuck
Nazareth.
that.
With
Yeah, let's do
possible
that.
monsters
Yeah.
coming to eat your face.
No,
It's
no,
great.
see, we go out and go on the
By the
outside
way,
of the
how are your
asteroid.
resolve points doing?
I'm at
I've
4.
only used 1.
I got 1 left.
I have 3 left.
I have
I have
4
2.
left.
I have 2 left.
You might want to take some rest to get some of your resolve points back.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna go.
Just as a heads up, I'll be nice and let you know that now because you guys haven't.
Other than
Bro,
the
how
one I've
long's
used,
rest for
I am
8 hours.
I am
8 hours?
full capacity.
Yeah, full night's sleep,
Well,
basically.
well, basically, if you're full capacity, then you probably are best to be on watch. I'm just giving you this advice now because it requires a full 8 hours rest to get all your resolve points back uninterrupted.
I can go with just. That's the only thing that I've used is 1. Everything else is up to par.
Well, I've got only 1
So
left.
I can.
Well,
stand, I'll
I'm
stay
just
watching.
I'm just asking for resolve points because
Well, the rest
those are very limited.
important.
Right.
And so if we do the full night's rest too, you get stamina back as well.
Yeah, you get everything back.
I do
by
need my
doing it.
stamina back,
Should
actually.
we just all rest then?
I'd say, but you need to be on watch.
Yeah.
If it's recommended,
sleep in the
then
ship?
I will be on watch.
I'm gonna sleep on the ship, real quick, guys.
Best thing to do.
Lock the doors.
Yeah, go sleep on one of those beds that were back there.
Well, not that ship. Our
Our own
small
ship.
ship.
The
Yeah,
little one.
well.
You can't
Here,
leave.
here's
the
what I'll
asteroid.
do. I'll retroactive it so you're not actually on the cavern yet as you rest.
Okay.
Okay,
Cool.
cool.
Fair enough.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So we all
you,
rest.
So you'll have rested, like you'd have gone onto your ship, rested, and then came over to the drift rock.
Okay,
Perfect,
thank you.
And so we get stamina and resolve.
What a nice DM.
right? But hit points stay.
I'm being. This
What
is
a
your.
nice DM.
This is your
You
only
now
time
fight
I've given this to
Cthulhu.
you,
Anybody else would have killed us.
guys. I'm doing this for you now because it's because half these guys haven't played before. So
Yeah. I was wondering about that. I wanted to bring it up, but I just wanted to see how this was going to play out.
He wanted to be friendly, but he also wanted to go, let's fuck him over.
yeah.
Our
I mean,
hit-
you
see how
probably
it
would have been
goes.
one of the first ones to die at the rate you're going, Raz.
Yeah. Because resolve points are how you stabilize to avoid death.
Yep.
You have to burn 2 resolve points in order to stay. In order to.
One to stabilize, the other to stand back up.
Well, no.
If you're dying, 1 point to stabilize.
Yeah, 1 point to stabilize.
But you need to
And
spend
then
another point to not just
to
sit
not
there
be
and do nothing.
unconscious.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Our hit points stay though, right?
Hit points, yes. That
'Kay.
has to be medically taken care
That's
of.
what I thought.
I believe so. I
After
don't remember the
arrest?
exact rule on
Or
that.
are we doing
Yeah,
half
because
or
that's
full?
your actual health point. Like,
We leveled up and we doubled everything.
Yeah,
so-
stamina and resolve points come back. But
How do you get your hit points back from a full night's rest?
medic
medics,
That's the only way.
Items.
You can't get it from a full night's rest.
from a
items,
med pack. yeah.
Items, magic.
I didn't know that.
magic,
Wow.
mystics, which we don't have.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, mystics are nice because they get basically, let me take a cleric's heal spell and pump it a bit every level.
So
Mystic Cure level 6.
with that,
17d8.
so you guys all have your resolve points back. You have your full stamina back.
Yes.
Yeah, I didn't see anything about healing your health.
think it does.
Yeah. So that's
think we
just.
leveled up.
to you by.
Please no.
A stream brought to you by Fancy Ass Dice.
Anyways, okay, so you're now on the rock, on the drift rock. You all hop off. You see all this stuff, and as around this time as you do so, you hear a noise behind you.
Oh,
You turn
Behind
around-
us?
Behind us.
Oh yeah, you just walked into the rock.
oh Raz was
Wait,
back.
That's
What's up?
funny.
how do we hear a noise in a vacuum?
Oh, actually, yeah.
Oh shit.
That is clever.
Good point.
We sense a vibration.
Yes, you sense something going on behind you. You turn around, and you see the hippocampus moving.
No.
Did nobody anchor the ship?
Guys, quickly
Yeah,
go for it.
thanks. Yeah, Captain.
Hey,
Alright, I'm gonna-
guess what? Station security only said they'd let you use the ship to get here.
They're taking it away?
We've been gone for too long, probably.
They don't want.
They have
They
their
don't know what's here.
package.
Oh, guys, I could probably jet dash to it and try and bring
No.
it
You're
back.
not gonna be able to
We're
get
not
it
gonna
back.
be able to.
It's too late
No.
now.
No,
It's done.
They only said they'd let you come here on their
So
ship.
it's being autopiloted back.
bastards.
Yep.
Okay.
I can't jet
They don't
dash and jump
They don't
for
know
it.
what's up here.
They didn't tell us to go onto the asteroid either, did they? Did they?
Well,
they didn't
you're
expect us
looking
to.
for the crew in general.
Right.
So, and there was a time limit,
Yeah.
and they didn't know you were up here, or they don't know what's up here, in the ship and whatnot. So they don't want you bringing it back.
Well then,
How
Interesting.
we're
I
stranded.
wish I could.
Yes, you are currently stranded.
Cool.
All right.
So,
So what
we
do you
got
do?
one option. We can only move forward at this point.
Okay.
If we can find the original crew, we can probably get them back on the ship.
Kind of
And we
piece
can
of
pilot
cheese.
ourselves back.
It's true.
No.
Should throw it so it just goes off into space.
Color of cheese. No.
Color
Okay.
red.
So from where you're at, you can tell that there's
Blue.
2 paths.
So we go left, guys.
You want to go up?
Yep.
Good adventurers always go left.
I will go up.
Thank you, Pro Jared.
So you guys are gonna go up.
Yeah.
No, I
Left.
mean like I'm gonna jump up, and then be out.
Make your acrobatics check.
All right, so all right, acrobatics. Let's see what we got here.
Acrobatics or athletics, whichever one you want
Nice.
to use.
25.
25?
Yes.
Okay, you're fine.
Woo! I'm on the ceiling, dudes.
Now, are you gonna try to walk on the ceiling?
Yeah.
That's another acrobatics check.
Is it every single time?
How?
Well, I can lock my boots down, can't I?
Well, no. So it's a, so you had to make the check to be able to jump and flip and just land on the ceiling.
Okay.
Now you're wanting to move. You want to be moving. Do you want to be pulling yourself along the ceiling, or do you want to just float
I'll
up
crawl
But
along it.
if there's 0G, then we shouldn't have to worry about that. Because technically, we're on the ceiling to him now.
there? You're still. You
So
have
it's
to
because
get.
he's going to it.
Yeah.
He's not already
he just
there.
moved
Oh, okay.
to it. He just made the movement jump.
A check to not off-kilter yourself hitting something.
Jump his head into the
Yeah.
ceiling? Okay.
All right.
And now if you want to actually crawl along it, you
Yeah.
have to make another DC check. Because you're
Each-
trying to move while gripping yourself.
Each claw? Like each time I move, I have to keep doing
If
it?
you
No,
want to
you're-
be holding on to the
movement,
side,
right?
yes.
For each like
Movement
Like
phase?
every turn of movement, he has to hold on to it. Because if he doesn't,
every full movement. So
Every
like,
full movement,
okay,
yeah.
So not every little.
Oh.
no,
no.
every time you do a movement,
Yeah.
like a full movement step,
That's a normal movement.
you have to now.
Yeah.
This basically, pretty much everything we're going to do here right now has to be taken in turns.
So what's easier
Just walk along the
Uh,
ground.
instead of crawling?
I mean, if you try to move along the ceiling, so like you're rock climbing the ceiling,
Mm-hmm.
you have to make an acrobatics check so that you don't miss a grip and then during that time period and then become off kilter.
Mm-hmm. And if I'm walking, it's the same principle.
Well, yeah, it's the same principle. If you're moving along,
Man,
dang.
I really
Every
had it-
slight
wish I had
movement
a
you
jetpack.
make is gonna.
I have- well,
is
I
gonna
have
be
a jetpack.
momentum that you're using.
I do have a jetpack. So I can jet dash.
if proficient with sufficient handhold, if provided with sufficient handholds, wow, a creature with a climb speed can move along the wall at full speed.
I think I almost picked.
Do you have a climb speed?
Climb.
Everybody technically does.
No.
No?
No.
Not unless it's listed.
No, only if you're specialized in it.
As any creature that succeeds a DC 20 or acrobatics or athletics can. So, even though it's kind of clean cut, there's still handholds and whatnot. Like,
Well, it's weird. Like, do you get where I'm trying to get at, though? Since
Yeah.
it's space 0G.
Yeah.
Like, there's no up down, so there should be nothing that holds anybody down technically.
no, that's what I'm saying. He's not being held down. He's just
He's holding himself down, and if he fails, he goes,
because
whoops.
yeah,
Fuck me.
he'll be off kilter. You
And he'll
can
go bump
you
into
could
a wall
start
or
where you're
something.
at and say, I'm going to push off the ground or like grab the wall and pull yourself once to pull yourself forward. But if you want to stay grounded
I see.
on the wall, you have to make a DC.
I see.
Or have a giant-ass magnet.
It seems weird to me, then why wouldn't we make the same check just normally walking?
We would.
That's
with
me.
where we're at.
We would. We haven't normally
Yeah, I
walked.
was going to say. So,
We're
no matter what,
floating
all
in.
of us are going to have to do that when we move in general?
Yeah.
If we
if
want
you-
to do it normally,
If you want
yes.
to try to stay clamped to grounded, yes.
Yeah.
Or you
Otherwise-
just float forward.
Yeah, or kick your feet off and go that direction.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
So,
how it works.
Turn.
I'm just
kick.
trying to like figure out how movement's gonna be
Scrape.
handled.
All right, then
Let's
I
leave
will.
it up to him. Let's
All right,
move
then
along.
in this situation, I will like do a pull forward, but like try and keep myself close to the ceiling.
So you just want to go, whee!
Yeah, pretty much, but like
Like,
keep myself.
have you watched people in the ISS
So
when they move around?
Yeah, because you can act like the people in the ISS where they like push once and then float around,
yeah.
or you can stay and like climb along. Same with like using your boot grips to try to keep a hold of the ground.
I think. What do you guys think? It's better
You're the
'cause-
one that jumped.
I know, but this gives us a better chance because now I can be on the ceiling in case something's on the ground, and I can warn you ahead of time because I can see in the dark too, if in the case this is a dark cavern.
Let's creep along.
I mean, I can imagine there's barely any light.
It's dark vision. I got dark vision.
Okay, so first off, who's moving first?
Aren't you?
Caden.
I guess I am now.
Apparently you are.
So
And you
I-
guys are going.
I will
Left.
go
Going
straight-
north
I-
first?
I
Yes.
can go straight at least,
Okay,
and we
so
have
North?
comms.
so you're gonna so you're going to. If my mouse, I need to get it.
See, I'm that jerk that's gonna argue semantics.
Huh?
North.
I'm calling north because the map has a
Yeah.
marking for north.
All right. Because of this, I'm putting my rifle back on my back and using so I can have both my hands.
So remember that there's no true north when it comes to like ships, anything like that.
Yeah.
It's just you agree on what direction is north. In this case,
Okay.
we're following with map
I will go east.
logic here. So
You're gonna go that way then?
Yeah.
Aren't we going up?
You guys can. I'm gonna at least scout ahead and tell you guys what's going on as I scout up on those ceilings.
He's
So-
gonna die.
you want to go this path
Yes.
while they go up this path?
Yeah, for now. And if I need to, I can at least let them know what's going on.
Okay. So are you crawling or are you going to float?
I think I'm gonna crawl. So I will roll.
You
for,
roll your DC.
again for another acrobatics.
Yes.
Okay. Is that 9 or? If it's a 9, it's no.
There's a
it's
line
15.
underneath it.
15. Okay, it's 15.
It's the acrobatics or athletics. You can do whichever one would be higher.
It's his
The
highest.
acrobatics.
Acrobatics.
15.
Yeah.
Okay. Since you're crawling, you're gonna go, and you. I should probably reveal this a little more, but because there's a slight turn here that you could probably see.
I see it. Yeah.
Well, yeah, I said I should have revealed it a little bit more.
Oh.
But you're gonna try to make the move.
Mhm.
You're gonna get to here, but you kind of slipped on your way. Now you're off kilter for this round. You have to make a DC 20. I'm just telling you that now.
Oh, okay. Every time.
because-
Good gosh.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If
That's
you
why I
want to stay
said-
clamped, yes, we've said that.
Yep.
We need to make sure we remember that, otherwise we fuck ourselves over.
And
Oh,
off
boy.
kilter. Hold on. Let me double check what off kilter does.
This is gonna be hard. Here, I thought I could just be like,
We didn't have to come here, guys,
we already lost our
but
ship.
well, we might as well.
I mean, if you had like sticky palms or something, it would be better.
I've
but
got rat claws.
You're
You're in a
disoriented and
suit.
floating zero
Oh,
gravity.
yeah.
You can't take move actions or move your crawl speed or guard step. You're flat foot and take -2. You must use a method of propulsion to right yourself or grab a stabilizing object such as a wall or ladder. So you kind of float, but when you did
You're
it,
spinning.
you slipped and you just kind of kept moving and you're a little disoriented now.
Okay.
So you could reach out and stabilize yourself to get rid of the condition.
But it's another acrobatics.
Well, that's just oh hey look wall
Okay.
and stop spinning.
But I can't.
But
do
that's
a
would
turn.
basically finish your turn.
I'll just do that then.
Okay, everyone else,
Okay, so we're gonna go
who's going next?
north. You?
Yep.
Okay, are you going to float or are you going to try to walk across?
I was.
Basically, every single move, you're going to have to do an acrobatics check no
Okay.
matter what,
Okay, that's
I
what I
wanna
was
walk.
mainly wondering.
because you either make an
'Cause
acrobatics
the
check,
ground that we're on.
you either
so-
make an acrobatics check to move, or you make one to stop moving.
Okay. I'll try and walk, but
Okay.
let's see.
Acrobatics or athletics, either one. So
Okay.
go ahead and roll, and then pick which one would be the higher of the two.
11.
Okay. So you attempt to walk, and you like almost immediately take a single step, and you're already spinning.
Oh no, space banana peels.
You're like, whoa! You haven't walked in 0G before. You're just really like, oh, whoa!
I'm a big lumbering,
Exactly.
clumsy oaf.
That also doesn't help.
All right. You three, who wants to go next?
What's the plan?
I'll go next.
Okay, go ahead.
And I will float myself past the giant lizard woman.
Okay.
Thanks.
So you're gonna float. How far do you want to go? Do you want to try to run around the same point Caden's at before you try to stop yourself?
You
Or-
should float towards her and grab her.
Yeah. How far do you want to go before you attempt to stop yourself?
I want to go.
Save me.
You're big enough to slow my movement down, right?
Probably.
Or carry them
I'm
together
huge.
with them so they start flinging everywhere.
Can I go into the rat square? Because it's like 15 feet.
Yeah.
So I want to
He's
go
little.
into the rat square to peek around the corner, and then I roll athletics to stop myself.
Okay.
Remember,
I can't.
we have comms.
Yes.
Also, I have dark vision. Should I be able to see anything in
Oh
particular?
yeah. You could see around this corner here. I was just thinking about that. Actually.
Hang on a second.
Ah,
Steve.
god damn it, 14.
But you
14.
guys all suck.
Hey, I rolled a 10. My athletics is 4. Okay.
Okay, so guys, down this the east corridor here,
You can only see about there.
Yeah, mine's
Okay.
3.
I am
So,
seeing a long tunnel,
I feel
but
you.
I haven't seen anything else yet. So just a heads up.
So Steve is gonna kind of go flying here, and
I wish to right myself
That's
after
No,
I
he
hit the
went flying
rat.
off.
do you
Oh, he's
do you
underneath,
want to
that's why.
act? Are you keeping low so you avoid the rat, or did you go at an angle towards the rat?
Oh god.
So
Guys,
here-
I'm gonna
so,
pull.
so he's basically on my ceiling.
Okay, so
I'm not
you
going
stayed
to-
low. You stayed
yeah.
low to your floor.
Yes.
Okay.
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 Well-
so
And I right myself, and
This is
Yeah.
an interesting.
it's gonna take a while to get used to this.
yeah. Welcome to. That's why 0G has to be taken in turns.
Yep.
So what you're saying is every one of us needs to buy a jetpack when we get back.
Well, I have a jetpack.
You have a jetpack, sure, but can it propulse you in multiple directions?
Well, it boosts me so
Or
I jump
just
twice as high and twice as far.
So
It
it only
probably
So it's on
just
your
straight
back,
down. Yeah.
going
It
either
shoots.
straight up or straight
Yeah,
out.
Yeah, you have thrusters going up only. You don't have anything.
You'd have to have
you
like
don't have
Iron Man
thrusters
where
on
you
the
can
side.
move
No,
the
I do
thrusters.
because that's how
You
I
need
go
a power
forward.
suit.
How do I go
You
forward?
go forward.
you bend over
bend.
and jet and dash.
I guess.
Power armor will solve this for us, guys. Just saying.
I think it actually might.
It would.
Yeah.
I mean, technically,
I
isn't
don't think I'm rich enough to buy that yet.
None of us are.
no.
And I already have my next purchase.
I'm gonna say they
outlined in
took
my
our
head.
ship and we haven't been paid yet. So right now
I
we're
have the
just
next 4 purchases laid out. I just need
Anyways,
the money.
You two.
So what I was gonna do is go up.
Okay.
I wanted to kick my feet and just keep going with my knife in hand until I hit a wall, so I can stab that knife in the wall and stop myself.
Okay, so you want to.
Until I hit a wall. I want to keep going
Yeah.
until I hit a wall.
Okay, so do you want to go all the way over here to the
No,
corner?
the other way. Sorry.
Okay.
north.
So, what I'll have you do is I'll have you make an acrobatics check right here in the middle, to be able to change your direction.
Okay. $16.
16.
Or athletics if athletics is higher.
Yeah.
Just letting you know.
No, that's the highest he's got.
Still
Was
pretty
this
good.
acrobatics?
Fucking space rogues.
Hi,
So-
Utah.
You're going to You're gonna try to flip, but you kind of
Do a flip.
Guys,
overdo it a little bit, and you start spinning, and that spin causes you to keep going. Both of you make another athletics check.
Oh no.
Who's both?
You
Him
and Steve.
Let's go with this one.
Wait, no, that was not a roll.
Or acrobatics. Athletics.
I made it.
You made it? Okay.
16 plus 11.
God damn it! It was gonna be a nat 20. You piece of shit. 18.
Huh?
18.
So Steve is still is back off kilter, whereas you use Steve to go like, oh.
Thanks, buddy.
Sorry, dude.
Fuck off!
Thanks, buddy.
Well, at least we know the lizard's going the right
so
way.
I'm not
or one way.
disoriented now.
No, you're good.
Okay. But I'm right there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because as you tried to flip, you got disoriented
I
on
went
that
the other
flip,
way.
and so you just end up keeping going.
Sure.
I start cursing in Dwarven.
Hey, I understand you.
You hear a lot of profane sounds at this moment.
Something, mother of a lizard, something.
Am I the only one going
Son of a
north?
stupid
Oh.
rock.
I
Right
tried
now.
to.
Hi Zebra, hi Utah. Thank
I
you
didn't
for
make
tuning in,
it.
guys. All
You
right.
tried, but like
I tried.
everybody keeps
I wanted to go that way.
falling down the south
I'm
one.
not falling down anything.
Maybe
I
you should
went
just
Yeah,
that
you're the
way.
only one that went
Okay,
on purpose.
so Raz,
Something,
you're up.
something. I hope your
Okay,
axe is
so since I have an extra free hand,
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just gonna kind of push myself along the wall so I can go north.
Okay, so you want to kind of do the same thing that he did?
Yeah.
Okay, make your or acrobatics to try to catch that corner.
Natural
Nice.
20.
Okay. Now.
Do you not remember the last time I did an acrobatics check? to
Now.
Jump over something?
Okay, so we've got a nat
Fair.
20 for tonight. Now here's the next question: are you going upward at an angle on this to try to avoid her?
I take up half of the space.
Yeah, probably.
All right. So you're gonna go.
Oh.
So you come.
Could I try and
You
push
come to right
her
here.
back down towards the ground so she can kind of
Oh,
stabilize herself?
oh.
Thanks.
I mean,
You just like kick me on your way.
That's what I thought he was talking.
Here you go.
God, you're in the way.
you can try. She's still just disoriented in general. So even if you did
Yeah,
that,
try and stabilize her.
she has to grab something
Do it herself? Okay.
Yeah. Because she
Takes
has
me trying.
to orient herself. You kicking her, she's already kind of disoriented. You kicking or pushing her,
Oh,
whatever
God.
you
Go
wanna
further
do.
into the game.
Exactly.
Lead
Well, at
the
least
way.
Be showing
So
Laura's map
you have
that
1,
way.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So you're going to be currently right
and the
about
flag on your arm.
Yeah.
Oh.
here.
Oh.
My company is both.
So you're going to be right here right now in this corner.
Mhm.
Do you want to try to keep going around the curve? Because you're sitting at 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 35, technically.
Okay. Yeah, I'll try to push forward. How much can I see down that way?
Where you're at currently, you can now see about that.
Right.
Looks like it's a room of some sort.
Okay. So I'll move 5 feet more if I can.
Raz, what are you seeing?
It looks like a bigger room, but I can't tell right now. So I'm gonna try and get to the entrance so I can peek around.
Okay.
Okay,
Just
so make an athletics/acrobatics check to cause yourself to move forward just a little bit more.
Ah, damn.
So you're
Athletics.
so you as you come up to this corner, you try to make it.
If I use my sword, my weapon to kind of help stabilize.
Well, so as you try to go around, you like try to twist yourself so you can catch that wall to keep going, and instead you just kind of bump against it. So you're a little disoriented because you just bumped yourself, but you're not too bad because you were kind of coming in at an angle. It'll cause you to be just a little spinning a little bit. You know, now you're just kind of. Whee.
Isn't this magical?
Welcome to the club.
All right, Caden.
Alrighty. So I will continue to go down that hall. That place slowly.
Okay.
On the ceiling, and so I'm gonna roll an acrobatics.
Okay, go ahead.
I pass.
Okay. So you're going to now crawl along. Are you going to try to come around this with this corner here? What are you going to try to do on it?
Man, does the ceiling change too? I mean, like
No, the height so far is the same.
Okay.
So far.
What am I seeing?
A
What am I
hall,
what am I able
a
to?
rocky hall.
What?
Corner.
I can't see any farther still, or I'm on the corner. Okay, I'm just gonna keep going along the
Okay,
path.
so you're
and-
going to come down. You're going to hit here, It says you're on the rock. Just ignore that.
Okay, and I do. I trying to see if I can be stealthy in the process.
Good
Well,
luck.
I guess I could. If I can see all this already.
Yeah, this is what you see here as you come around.
Okay, guys. The hallway is bending. Still no changes yet.
Actually,
Still
you
falling
probably
down.
also see. How far can you see?
60?
60 feet.
60. Okay.
See this weird bright spot in the middle of pitch black.
Yeah.
Something's wrong.
I think my eyesight's going bad, guys.
Well, I mean, dark vision is grayscale, black-white.
Oh.
You don't see color anyway.
Okay. I am seeing more of an open area as well, Raz. So it looks like I'm getting close to an
So you're
opening
kind
as
of
well.
yeah.
Okay.
I'm just saying that you're seeing along this diagonal here. That's
Okay.
all.
I'm going to push forward. I'm going to crawl along towards just barely before the opening, like where it starts opening up, and then
Okay.
I'm just going to stop right there.
So go ahead and okay. So you hit here. Since you're already crawling, and you succeeded that.
Yeah.
You're gonna keep crawling, and you're gonna stop where? Right.
I want to stop just before,
Right here or
like
back?
pretty much right around there, just before it opens up completely and see what I can see.
Okay.
So I do want to stop myself. So do I have to?
Yeah.
roll?
Well, you're crawling.
Oh yeah, right. So yeah, I do want to stop and see what I can see.
Okay. So, you kind of crawl in. Let's see. Double check what this is.
Cocoons!
On the ceiling. Oh goody.
Make a perception check.
Okay. $20.
20.
Noise.
All right, so you open this up, and from where you're at, you can basically see in here.
Oh, what is
Well,
that?
Uh-oh.
all you see there is a rock.
D1 is a rock?
No,
What?
all you could see, you see nothing here. Ignore the D1. That's
Okay.
That's just a.
that's an
Guys,
area.
I see a giant floating
and,
D1.
and all you can see in here is this giant rock here. That's all you can see.
It's an interesting rock.
Okay, guys, I see a
I-
odd...
I'm kind of have to.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
So, guys, I see a really oddly shaped rock.
Oh,
From-
yeah. You came in. It's a cavern that you can see.
Mm-hmm.
Ceiling shoots up at this point.
Okay. Good to
'cause
know.
You came up into an open cavern.
Mhm.
Ceiling's now about 30 feet high,
Okay.
so about double where you're at. Kind of just tapers right into it.
Mm-hmm.
And when you're looking in here, you're just like, this is a very large cavern. That's an interesting rock over there.
Okay. So, guys, I have opened up into a rather large cavern with height, about 30 feet or so. And I do see an interestingly shaped rock. I'm not sure what it is exactly, but it's something
Just a
weird
rock.
looking.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
other than that, guys, it's pretty much a dead end from what I can see around here.
Okay.
You guys want to check out that rock since you're already there?
I mean, nobody else is really near me right now.
I mean, you
If it's a
guys-
dead end,
maybe you
then
can
And I've
figure it
stopped my
out.
movement right now, so anyway.
Yeah, you just stopped your movement. However, at this moment,
Oh.
Oh God. The eggs! The eggs!
at this moment, you get hit with a laser shot.
Oh my gosh, what the heck?
There's no way this didn't not miss you with the roll.
Oh. Okay.
does a 35 hit?
So pretty much.
Does a 57 hit?
Yeah.
What? Don't worry, I rolled a 2.
Oh, okay.
What? There are things like that. They're rated CR35.
Yeah, hopefully we never encounter that.
I mean, if everyone's level 20, we can beat the crap out of them.
I got hit.
So
A man-made
hold on.
cavern with a non-man-made rock. I wonder what it could be.
Because yeah, I'm pretty certain a 27 hits you.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know.
Jesus.
He never heard the shot coming
Nope.
because you
How
can't.
could I not see
You
it
can't
looks like
hear
a
it.
person instead of a rock?
Because it could be a person behind a rock.
You saw the rock before the shot.
Before the rock shot
fired
him.
Yeah.
Couldn't he
So
make-
he
couldn't
came
the rock
around. He
shot a
came,
reaction to
well,
that.
well, what happened? So what happened is you came around, and you attempted to, when on your perception, you missed the fact that there is a person here because of their stealth.
Ah.
Oh, alright.
Was I
Very
just allowed
sneaky.
clunk, 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 clunk?
No,
You're
No,
not me.
but-
No, they just rolled a much higher stealth than your perception.
Oh.
yeah, they
Plus,
just
there's
they
no
just
sound in
there's-
space.
They're hiding.
yeah.
Oh, there's
It-
no sound
she
in
was
space, that's
hiding
true.
with her laser sight trained right at, or her gun trained right at the entrance.
Probably paranoid.
Oh, probably.
Movement.
Take
Probably.
Please.
Oh God.
take 3 plasma damage. I believe that.
That's not so
Wow.
bad.
Well, P. What's P? Is that
Piercing.
piercing?
Physical.
Physical. Okay,
Yeah.
3 physical damage. So
What? I mean,
So I lose stamina or hit
that's too
points?
much information.
you
but
lose stamina.
Stamina.
Oh,
It's
okay.
a laser shot of some
Well,
sort.
well, it's a physical shot.
Yeah, so it's like a gun. Oh, how do bullets travel?
They're
Same
straight.
way.
Same way.
Yeah.
They fired a gun
same
on the
speed.
moon. It works.
Okay.
They
Because the
did?
explosion doesn't need air. It just has an explosion, and the bullet will keep going.
Yeah.
And we'll keep going.
And we'll keep going
And we'll keep going.
like Bender.
At the same speed as it was launched, aka most likely the speed higher than the
Okay.
speed of
Yeah, I
sound.
was always wondering what the speed
Interesting.
would be.
That would be dangerous
See
if
a
just
gunshot.
somebody.
Actually, it's probably
space.
even faster than it is on Earth because no atmosphere to deal with.
Yeah.
That would be really
And
scary if someone just fired
no
a machine
drop.
gun on the moon,
Yeah.
and
No
then the
drop
bullets
either.
just kept going
Yeah.
forever, and then it's like, guys, we can't land on the moon anymore. There's too many bullets flying around.
Oh,
Well,
God.
they'll fly in a straight direction.
Oh, I thought.
Until
Well, I
they
mean,
hit something.
gravitational pull.
They might get affected by gravity somewhat,
On
but
the moon, maybe.
I
but
thought-
eventually they'll drop because the moon does have a little bit of gravity of its
Yeah.
own, so they'll eventually get pulled down themselves.
Yeah, that'd be pretty funny though, guys. The moon's uninhabitable. There's bullets everywhere.
Anyways, with that said,
Ow!
can we get initiative
Are you
rolls,
okay?
please?
Initiative?
I'm hit.
Oh no.
Oh, it's battle phase, right?
I nat one.
Sorry, everyone watching this.
17.
My,
16.
16.
Oh God.
It
Porn.
I need my notepad. I'm sorry.
The internet is for porn.
Boom, boom.
The
All right.
internet-
So A1 over 20.
No.
15 to 20. What are your numbers?
17.
16. Because I have 0 decks.
Nice push.
I deal with just my roll.
Okay, so that was Raz. Whoa, that was a hard hit. Whoever
He,
just
he,
did
he
that.
knocked his mic on the table by accident.
Why can I not find? There it is.
Gee, make sure my phone is away from the audio cables.
Right?
10 to 15.
10.
And then you two.
I nat one.
7.
You nat one. Okay.
We're not rolling that die anymore tonight.
I feel like I might need to roll a different one myself, but for different reasons.
Okay.
The rat's hit.
Gross.
Throw a piece of cheese at it. No.
With that said, Raz, it's your turn.
Okay.
Guys, I'm hit.
You actually got really lucky. This actually got really lucky because both Caden and the person rolled the same value.
Oh,
So they both just had their turn.
oh, thank
nice.
goodness.
Alright, so you need me to try and move back towards you guys?
I mean, I'm hit and I'm
I
hurt.
mean, how many people does it look like?
It just looked like one rock that shot me.
Where it came from, huh?
So now I see that it is a person.
Well, do you know if you can maybe try and communicate with
That's
them?
what well, I'm hit. I don't know what you want
Be
me
like, hey, fucker!
Yeah. Well, it's not my turn yet, so. Out of character. It's not my
But
turn
I
yet.
could probably move forward a
In
little
the middle
bit
of
more.
space. It's not my turn yet, Captain. What the fuck are
What
you
are you
on
talking about?
The fuck are you on about?
He made the move
What was that
first.
cheese laced with?
So- small doses
Rat
of
poison?
arsenic.
Small,
Yeah.
small doses of nerdite. He's too much of a nerd.
I'll just move forward a little bit because I want to see if there's anything in this room.
You want to
If
move
I need
forward?
to, I can turn back.
What the?
Dust
I'm able
from,
to
I'm
kind of
off.
like just right myself.
from
so
a
I'm
dungeon, a ground of
considering
dragon
I'll
standing.
just hang out, floating in space.
Okay, so you want to move forward.
I essentially want to try and stand.
Okay, you can right yourself.
Yeah.
That's part of because you were disoriented. You can grab a hold, kind of right yourself with that, and utilize that as right yourself. If you also want to move, that'll count as your full turn.
Yeah. Well, I just want to move barely so I can look into
We are
here
part
more.
of Starfinder Association. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
That's what I thought.
We
Okay.
are now, yeah.
We have a badge and everything.
Card carrying.
Okay, so you're going to take your move turn to be able to move up one here
Yeah.
and be able to just look in this cavern a little more.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're in an area where you can kind of peek around and see all this. Now,
Raz, do you see a giant D2 floating in the air? Neon sign D2.
No, it's stamped into the floor.
Oh, I see.
Looks like an empty cavern this way.
in this room, you actually notice
What? He
that
didn't
there
even...
is a
Oh,
floating corpse in here.
Oh.
Oh, that's lovely.
Interesting.
And
So
that
I
was
think I
just a-
found one
lovely.
crew member.
You said corpse. You didn't say anything else.
It is definitely a human man.
No.
Like, it's definitely a human male. How can you tell? Gee, I wonder why. It's just spinning in my face.
If you want, you can.
Touch
Uh,
it. No.
Push.
Yeah. So, yeah, that'll be it for this turn because he's kind of in the middle of the area, and you just kind of righted yourself and then let yourself move forward 5 foot step. I'm not gonna need you to roll for that because you just
We're all
kind of,
nerds
as you
down
righted
here.
yourself, you just kind of in the middle of your riding. So, all right. With that said, Steve, you're up.
I write myself.
Okay.
Great turn.
Is that all you're doing? You can also move if you so wish. Basically, the
I'll
writing.
move towards the rat.
You'll go towards the rat.
Let me roll.
I have a name.
Are you walking towards the rat, or are you gonna try to float and right
I'm
yourself?
gonna try to float and write myself.
Okay.
Shut
Kind
up.
of use the
that's
wall
funny.
as you're moving
I have a
around.
name. He's a rat.
So,
I'm dehumanizing your character on purpose. I hate him.
yeah.
She hates him.
I have not done anything to you to deserve this hatred.
Wrong. Oh, hey. 21 athletics to not
Yeah.
get off kilter?
It's a DC 20.
Yeah, I know. I'm just.
So you're gonna get over
Okay,
here
that
onto
is a
this
17,
wall.
yeah.
Are you gonna? Do you want to kind of like keep moving off this wall, or do you want to stay just here?
I'm gonna stay where I am.
Oh, I've definitely got some ideas for moving around in space now. Oh.
Based
this
on
is
how
gonna
this
be-
is working.
Well, I can think of a couple ways.
You get an Ender's
with
Game
kicking
in?
off wall. Oh, that's exactly what I was thinking actually.
What one?
Ender's Game.
Oh. Oh yeah. Basically, that's basically what you're having to do here is how
Yeah.
Ender's Game's
So
moving works.
that just
Proper blitz
Never
ball.
saw it.
now that fits in my head, I know exactly how to move around.
Yeah.
And how I want to do things.
Yeah, it's that same concept of I have to push over in here and then catch myself and right myself, maybe hook myself in that spot for a minute, all that constant movement. So, I never watched the movie either, but I read the book like 2-3 times.
Oh, I love
So-
the book.
The book is way better.
Yeah, don't watch the movie.
Yeah.
It doesn't exist.
It doesn't exist. If it was done well, it would exist.
I mean, that scene when they're playing is super cool.
The
That's
sad
true.
part is this was like just off topic here with this. Me and a couple friends when we were because we were like 9th grade when we read the book, we actually made a little like home Windows Movie Maker of us doing one of those fights because we had to do a project for the book whatever book
Nice.
we picked. So we did a little, like, we used our school library as, like, the
Nice.
room.
You dork.
Hey, he did all the editing.
That's
Anyways.
the fun part.
It was actually kind of cool how it turned out. Anyways, so with that said, dude, you're up.
All right, I'm gonna try. I want to make my way up to. Apparently, there's a corpse up there. I want to check it out. I want to crawl my way around that corner.
Okay, so you're gonna do a crawl.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and roll your athletics or acrobatics.
May your axe forever be blunt, and whatever stone you pick be full of quartz.
15.
15.
I mean, at least it's not a 1.
So you're gonna try to pull yourself around here, and as you do so, make another one because you're about to bump into Amanda. And Amanda, you need to make another one as well.
Okay. Nat 20.
Nice. 22.
You demand to see that skit. Yeah, no, I don't even have a copy of that anymore. Oh, I never actually got a copy
I would
of
want
it.
to see that.
I would want to see that.
Like ninth
It's cheesy
grade,
as all hell.
that's- Oh, God,
I remember
that's
it.
Like
Like
9
so
years
you-
ago.
videos.
So you both, so your pull, you kind of grabbed a corner, pulled yourself
Did you
forward,
say 9 years ago?
but you messed it up, and you just kept, you kind of flopped
Yeah, I
around,
started high school in
right towards
2007.
Amanda, who actually
feel so
who
old.
basically,
Hey, I'm 24. Okay?
you kind of call
I'm
out at this
29.
moment, going, "Heads up!" As you're kind of just coming right at her. She looks around, and goes, She's able to realize this because her spin
Yeah.
from her finally being able to stabilize. She sees you as you're doing this and goes, "Hey, look at that!"
I can
and
use
then
this.
grabs you. It pushes off of you, pushing you into the wall where you grab, and she's able to grab as well. Both of you stabilize in the same spot.
And we're right
Thank
there.
you.
Yes.
And thank you. All right.
Thank
that's my
you,
turn then,
kind
right?
lizard
Yes.
queen.
Oh,
And
now
Amanda,
I'm a
it's
queen.
your
I
turn.
like this. Well, now that I'm upright, cool. Yeah.
I'm gonna-
I mean, if there's only one weird shaped rock, they're fine. I'll.
well, he did get shot.
He's fine.
He did just tell you that he
fine.
got shot. He did just tell you that someone shot him.
And when he did, I told him to get out of there and come back up here before his next turn.
Okay.
Just run, man. You don't need to be there.
We're looking for the crew.
Anyways, Amanda, what do you want to do?
That's my turn?
No, it's still Amanda's.
It's mine. Back off, man. It just started.
You're fine.
Apparently I'm the lizard queen now, so
What?
back off.
When did this happen?
Like 2 minutes ago. You weren't
Oh.
here.
Okay.
You don't get a vote. Since I'm already going north, I'm gonna go up to the cavern, I guess.
Okay. Are you gonna walk? You gonna float?
She's gonna stumble.
I'll try crawling on the wall. That
Okay.
seems
Go
to
ahead
be
and roll your d20. You need a DC 20. Nat 1.
7.
Okay.
That one, but we knew it wasn't gonna make it.
So
you
Apparently, I can only do it when someone's running into me.
you're going to move forward once, kind of hit the wall, bump into the wall, as you tried to pull yourself forward, you pulled too hard and missed your next grip. You kind of
It's
pulled
like
yourself
real
to the
life
wall,
for me.
and you bump to the wall. Both you and Raz need to roll
Oh
20.
no!
Is she like
I'm
careening
sorry,
towards me?
Rex.
Yeah, she kind of pulled and is now kind of careening towards you.
Can I like, on reaction, like push her into the room to adjust her so I don't get
What
crushed
if you like
'cause
pull
she's
her?
big?
Yeah, you could try.
19.
19.
To
So
try and just adjust her
9.
as she's coming towards me.
So you're going to.
None
so
of my
she's
D20s
coming
are
at
working
you.
tonight.
You're like
This is
going,
terrible.
oh crap!
Oh, now it rolls a 20. Sure.
You because you kind of already had a handhold because you pulled yourself forward. You see that and just kind of pull yourself back with that and go push. And as she does that, she now goes
I was
flying.
gonna say, am I careening around
All
the
the
really tall
way
Yeah,
up.
ceilings
hit the
now?
body.
She's now all the way up here and has hit the wall.
Oh no! I would do terrible in Ender's Game.
Whack.
you are now right
Dude,
next to.
I so hope there's
Yeah.
a game we can play like this.
So you now hit the wall up here.
Can I at least see down the hallway now? I mean,
Which direction are you facing?
I'm
Yes.
probably spinning.
Guys, there's a
Cool.
hallway over.
There's
here
a
that I-
there's a hallway going east out of this room. That's all I know.
Yep.
Trying not to hit the body that's floating around.
You can now check out the body. No, you won't be able to check out the body right now.
I'm like
because
trying to swim towards it.
yeah.
Check it out a little bit.
So
Great.
you've now bounced against that wall. You're like, ugh, how did I get here? Really disoriented at the moment. Thanks to Raz. After you slipped and started going, Raz is like, oh, what? Hey, get over there.
Instead of birds, just tiny pterodactyls. Squawk, squawk.
Stay over there.
All right. Now, Skyner, it's your turn.
Can I open up voice comm with this guy?
Like open comms, just general broadcast.
I mean, you can.
Okay, hey, that really friggin' hurt. We're here to rescue you. We're part of the Starfinder Guild. We're trying to save you guys. We heard about your distress call and about the creatures attacking the ship, the Acreon. We are here to rescue you. Please stop firing.
Is that all you're going to do?
Is
Is that your turn, or are you doing anything else?
Well, I mean,
Because you don't hear anything back.
Oh, jeez.
Well, can he hear though? I mean, with the comm.
Well, over comm. He did it over open comms.
Open comms. Got it. Okay.
Like, can I do it? I don't know his frequency or anything. There's different frequencies. How does
Open comms is open comms.
Open.
Broadcast on all frequencies.
Oh, okay.
So everyone in here with a comm can
Yeah,
hear
we-
you say
Everyone
that.
just heard you say this.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I've just been shot, guys. In case you
Yeah.
haven't heard already, as you check out dead bodies in
I
other
mean,
rooms.
Also,
Was that
did you
over
only have
open
3
comm?
stamina? Because
Hmm? I
you
thought-
got shot,
Yeah.
but it's not like it really hurt. Remember, until it's in your hit points, it's just kind of
Yeah,
like,
it doesn't hurt. It's just like, hey, fucker.
Yeah.
yeah.
So, I mean, I'm gonna keep climbing up the wall, I guess.
So you're going to keep going towards them?
No, I'm gonna climb up more.
You're
Okay,
gonna stay
so
in the
you
room?
wanna
You retreating or what? Oh,
Yeah.
you're going up the.
The ceiling.
Okay.
So I'm
okay,
like,
you're going to go up one. Try to go up.
yeah. What are you? All right. Yes, I'm gonna try and climb more
Okay.
towards the ceiling, and like,
Okay, so
I
you're
look like
gonna
a
stay-
freak of nature. Stop turning me.
So
Kick your
you're
legs
staying in this room.
Okay.
But he's
Trying-
trying to get a view where he's looking down towards where the dude is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty much. And like,
This is why I said movement here is gonna be so great.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm
you
gonna
can
love
you
this.
can do that.
okay,
You just will
You're
have to
gonna
make
keep
your.
getting shot at.
I failed.
Okay, you try to go pull yourself up, but instead go flying out into the middle.
Oh, good. How do I go like that?
You're here. You go,
Oh, I see.
ah!
I see. Okay. Gosh dang it. Stop shooting me.
So
At least now you're a moving target.
I guess, yeah. That makes it, does that make me harder to hit?
Probably not.
so what is this?
I've been trained
Which
in
way
all
are you
kinds of
floating?
accuracy.
Towards the guy.
Floating, spinning right is no different than shooting bog rat in swamp.
Okay, so they don't actually say exactly how this works, like with the with movement on crawling. It just says you have to succeed a DC 20. So I'm how I'm playing it out. I'm guessing
I guess
how
it's
it works.
kind of like up to your discretion how.
I am-
Yeah, I'm going with the
Jedi.
you slipped.
Because
and-
the way I'm thinking about
It's no
moving
different
around
than
is
shooting a
kicking
swamp
off
rat with
ground,
my
especially in
TC.
rooms
What is it?
more open.
Uh-huh.
Kicking off ground and flipping
With
to
that T19 back
adjust.
home.
Yeah,
Sorry.
that's how I
Kicking
see it.
off.
Yeah, that's how I see it as well. And if you're like trying to crawl, you try to pull yourself, and then you just pull too hard. Now you're flying. So you, because you tried to kind of pull yourself an angle, you ended up about here. You did get to the ceiling.
Okay. Okay, can I stop myself here?
Um,
And am I at an
you're gonna
angle?
have to orient yourself here.
Okay, I can do that. I'll stop moving. And I'm still
Yeah.
talking to this guy like, stop shooting,
Oh, yeah,
please.
we can all broadcast on all comms too.
Yeah.
So.
And guess what happens?
He shoots again.
Yes.
What a prick. I'm gonna like.
Does a 19 beat your?
Dang it.
uh,
Yes. It does.
Oh,
Your KSE.
take another 3.
I'm gonna kill this dude.
Are you?
I'm thinking about it.
At the rate you're going, you're gonna die before. Anyways, and with that, you then kind of see. Hold on, let me double check with it.
Guys, I am definitely getting hit in here.
Told you to run.
What's the point of running?
Obviously, we
You
didn't
wouldn't
hear
be getting shot.
Yeah, you wouldn't be.
Yeah,
shot
but
at.
the whole point is us to save these people. Maybe the comms damage.
Maybe
No.
there's something mysterious
could
on the
be.
other end of the fucking
You're
asteroid.
very optimistic.
And
I
maybe
admire
this
it,
was
but-
put here to divert us away from whatever fucking
Hold on,
magical,
I have to look something up
mysterious
here.
black void creature that's summoning shit or whatever.
What? The Grand Poobah.
It's a ruse.
The Grand
The,
Poobah.
the shooting thing is a ruse. We let it go, and we get to the real meat of the Eeyore.
This is my meat.
The meat Eeyore.
I mean, keep fighting that guy if
huh.
you want, but I'm telling you should get out of there.
I'm gonna probably do like a jet dash off the ceiling
Same.
with a jump with my knife and do
Yeah.
like a.
Why does a
Attack
moon
towards
rock
him.
taste better than an
I
Earth
mean,
rock?
like that's a lot of force.
Get
Because
close to
it's
him.
a little
That's
Then
the
you
point.
can
meatier.
really talk to him.
Does the chat
Maybe.
keep disconnecting?
I don't know.
Well,
He said his comm might be broken.
maybe
Maybe that's why he's not responding. He's still shooting at you. I don't know. Whatever.
he's got a gun.
You do you.
When this as the shot comes in at you, because you really only know you got shot. You didn't see quite where.
Crewman's got a gun. Crewman's got a
And because
gun.
you came flying in, all of a sudden you see 3 spots in 3 locations around the area. You see about here, and up here. In those 3 spots, all of a sudden you see 3 possible people who are all trained on you.
Why are they not responding?
In the air or in
I have been communicating.
up above.
Well, no, like on the ground level.
Oh, he
kind-
sees him down below.
Yeah, because he saw. Technically, you see 4 people down
Wow.
there. You don't know which one's actually shooting at you.
Wow.
Oh gosh.
What's the matter?
Guys, there's 4 people in here.
Oh.
I'm broadcasting on all open frequencies. Please stop shooting me. We are here to rescue you. Crew of
You
the
are-
Acreon.
You are not getting a response.
Get out of there.
All right, I can't. It's hard. I'm on
Brad,
the
it's
ceiling.
your
Responding.
turn.
This is ridiculous.
Now I'm trying to figure out how I should move.
Can I like flash a flashlight or something?
If you had one.
This person's just straight not responding. You don't know if it's not open comms or not. They're just shooting at you.
I know,
You
but if
do
I
not know.
if I wave a flashlight or something.
Do you have a flashlight on you?
No.
I do not believe you have a
I
flashlight
don't
on
think
you.
you
Bought
need a
one.
flashlight because you're low light vision. Why would you have one?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, true. I have dark vision, not low light, but
Even more so then.
how can they see me?
They have
Good point.
Night vision too?
Well, you
they have
don't
low
know.
light vision as well. They can see all they need to.
They
This
got their
is
own
dark
tools.
vision. It's pitch black.
He didn't say it was pitch black.
Oh, well. How is it not pitch black in a meteor cave?
I don't know. It's not natural.
And I say they could be mining it. There could be some lights in there.
And you all have lights on your suits,
How can they know? Okay, fine. So
Yeah.
they can see the lights on my suits.
which
You target, yeah.
it's enough to.
Okay.
You're lit
Your
up
lights
target.
are literally strong enough to be able to be viewing a decent distance.
All right.
It
so,
turns it from pitch black to low light.
Oh, even so.
So
Okay.
I'm going to, I guess, try and move back to try and navigate there. So I'm going to kick off the wall that I'm on.
Okay, so you want to go from here. You want to try to
I'm going to
angle
kick
back down
on
here.
an angle there, and then shift, adjust, angle that way, and just kick off that wall as well to get down.
Okay,
Raz.
so make. So you want to get. Let's see, 5. So 5, 10, 20, and you want to angle here.
Yeah. And then,
25, 30, 35, and then do you want to keep trying to move down at this point, or do you want to stop here? at the corner?
I want to try and kick off from there to move down again.
Keep going.
40, 50, and then angle and do your full 60.
Angle, yeah.
So you would end up right here, right
Yeah.
next to Steve. Okay, make your first check.
What's the movement speed right now for all of us?
Normal.
Oh,
Made
it is
it.
normal.
Okay, so you made your first one. So you float down here. You kind of avoid dude who's kind of
Where are you going?
stuck.
I'm gonna go figure
You're
out
going
what the
that
hell
way.
is going on with
All right.
these guys.
Good luck. I'm not going that way.
Turn on.
4
And
guys
then
are total down
you
here.
make this one. Make your next roll.
Made it.
All right. So you were able to twist yourself around, grab that, kick off down here, and then make your last check.
Can we even do that? Turn off the lights on our suits?
Made it.
Made it. All right. You make your last check. You get right there next to Steve. Actually, hold on. Let me double check that. You were right there. 5, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 50, 55.
So you go
Yeah, you'd be stuck there because you can only go 60. So
You have double movement?
He used 2
I'm going to
movements.
say if he uses his full turn to move.
Yeah,
Oh.
use my full turn to move.
No.
And I can't sprint, so it's not like I can do a sprint speed.
yeah.
What
So-
I was hoping I could do, I guess I'll have to do it next turn.
Okay.
Jump off. Pulls
Steve, your
cord.
turn.
Pull everybody to me. Oh fuck!
And I
I
mean-
could have been a tuning. Especially in zero gravity, where I can pull everybody.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you
Wait.
can too.
I need a pull.
So do you want to do your first attunement this turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
I technically.
Is it a free action or is it?
Yeah, it just happens at the beginning
Okay.
of my turn.
Yeah.
So tune to graviton.
Okay. All right, Steve, you're up.
I do have a quick question.
Okay.
Have my lights on my suit been on this whole time? Because I've been trying to be stealthy and travel in dark vision. Just by using dark vision because I can see anyway. So, I mean,
You-
how if I can understand if they could see me because my suit
So
lights
you
are
didn't
on.
actually say you were being stealthy until you were already in the cavern.
Okay.
So it was too late.
All right, fine. I'll have to be more careful.
Yeah, you have to be very obvious. You have to pretty much tell me I'm stealthing with that because even though you can see in dark vision, because of how this is, if you want to turn off your lights, you're going to be taking a penalty for everything.
Oh.
Even if I can
Okay.
see everything.
You can kind of see. When dark vision means
It's
that,
like looking at an infrared camera when you see the black and white.
yeah, it basically you have pretty much infrared vision, so you can kind of see what's going on. You can get an idea of the area, but you still can't truly perceive it.
Okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt your turn.
No, it's fine.
I won't be of much help. I go back the other way.
Okay. Are you gonna? How far are you gonna try to go? You gonna?
Okay, so what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to do the opposite of what he did. And go
Okay.
as far as I can.
15,
Good luck.
20, 25, 30, 35, 45, 50, 55, 60. So you can make it all the way out here if you make all your.
How many rolls?
So 1, 2, 3, 4 total. 4 to stop.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
can
I
make
know.
3 to just get me
To
through.
get in there.
3 to
To
succeed.
come float with me.
4 to succeed even more.
Yes.
Got it. Make the first one.
Okay.
So
so you get
23.
there.
Surprised no one has made an
So
it
glad I have
reference
a
yet.
9 athletics.
You're here right now.
Is that...
I
Okay,
have
don't
a
make the
3.
second one then.
Okay.
Was that still in my first movement? Technically? In the first
5,
30 feet?
15, 20, 25, 30. So yeah, you get right where you're at currently is your first 30.
I wish to right myself.
Okay, you're gonna write yourself here
Yes.
instead.
Yes, because that's all I can really
Yeah.
do.
So it's a good thing too, because if you kept going, you were gone.
Yes, I know. I know.
Out the cave.
Exactly.
Yeah, we gotta be careful about that. You have no anchors to
Oh,
keep us
boy.
down if we're trying to leave this cave.
I don't ever want to go near the entrance right now. I'd be the
Well,
one
we
that
could
trips
use,
and just
essentially use our boots to kind
goes
of
out.
keep us
Yeah, your
clamped
boots.
down
Well,
as
that,
we walk.
yeah. Remember, you get a +4 if you're using your boots. To all your rolls. So basically everyone gets a +4 to all their rolls with these. Acrobatic
But you
check.
have to be using your feet and ready to
Yeah.
adjust.
Yeah.
Essentially, that's essentially what I was in my head trying to do with.
Yeah,
all
basically
my
every time
rolls.
you made those jumps, you clamped onto the wall to
And
jump.
then pushed.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I'm going through in my head. I completely forgot about that extra.
Yep.
I'll remember
Okay.
that on my future rolls.
Dude, your turn.
All right. I still want to get. I want to make my way to that body.
To the body.
Yep.
Okay.
So that's. I'm gonna
So
crawl
you're
my way there.
so you're gonna take a turn. I'm not gonna have you roll because for this, because you kind of righted yourself in this hall, you can get a proper angle to kind of just slide right out.
Can I make? Am I at an angle where I can kick my feet towards the body and then like latch onto it to
Oh.
stop myself?
So that floating, you want to catch off that floating body.
Sure. If it pushes me into the wall, whatever. I
Um,
want to investigate the body.
Not really. The body's kind of right here in the middle of the
Yeah.
area.
Jumps to the body. Oh no, I need to grabs crotch and neck.
Hey man, whatever
Got it.
works.
Smack into wall.
So
Or can I jump towards the body to stop myself? Either way.
So what you'll do is you'll kind of float around here. If you want to, you can then attempt to do a check, like a catch right here
Little
along the
bit.
wall.
Stupid
And
crotchless
then
spacesuits.
in this catch here, you can you can be then right next within space of the
Let's
body.
do that.
Okay. So go ahead and make your roll.
What are you cackling about over there?
25.
25. Okay, you succeed.
Razzy's plans.
So you're gonna come up. Do you want to be right here next to Amanda?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you really want to be next to me?
Yeah.
All right, you're right there. The body's
I've
right
run into
there in front of you. With that,
Can I
Bring out
make
the
like a
dancing
perception or
lobsters.
like an investigation?
well, so just by looking at the body, it's very clearly a member of the Acreon. There's a nice patch right on the shoulder.
Okay.
That says Acreon right on it.
Good.
Go ahead and make a DC 15 medicine check.
What?
Roll a d20.
Medicine.
I'm just
For
rolling.
medicine.
Oh,
Yep.
for medicine. Oh,
Yep, sorry.
well,
I'm reading these as
the one
is,
thing I didn't put
so-
a rank in last
I
night.
have medicine.
One of the, out
Well,
of the
you're
two.
not in there though.
13.
13.
Nope, you need 15.
I can't. I don't have a rank.
Int.
Medicine.
It's not trained. I'm not trained in it.
Well, you have it as a class
Oh,
skill,
yeah.
but you have.
I don't have a rank.
Does he have any ranks in it?
No.
No, he doesn't.
So no, then he doesn't
Then
get those
13.
points. 13. Well, you could tell that this man was attacked by something. I mean,
Yeah.
It's dead.
you can't tell
Are there-
what.
I'm
Are there
wondering
any,
if the people
like-
attacking you aren't from the Acreon.
Maybe
not.
Maybe
That's
they
why
attacked the
that's why I'm
What
probably
type of
gonna get
wounds
outta
are on
here.
him?
Not with that roll.
Okay.
I definitely know what my next move is gonna be.
Okay, Amanda, you're up.
I'm gonna attempt to right myself first.
Okay.
We'll
Man,
try.
you guys are bad at the 0G stuff.
I really am. I really, really am, because that was it.
I mean,
12.
well, so if you want to just right yourself, you can just kind of grab hold and get your orientation.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't need to make a roll for that. You only need to make rolls
Cool.
when you're moving.
How close am I? Wow. How close am I to him in the body?
You're kind of right, like almost right next to him.
Can I try a medicine check?
Yeah, go ahead.
We'll see. Cool. 16.
16. Okay, so you can tell that these weren't actually a death by the creatures from before.
Okay.
They're just. It seems like it was just wounds on their body, like just wounds from kind of the scramble of oh no, stuff's going on, etc.
Maybe
just-
a bullet hole or two.
Like it's just
Like he was trampled on the way out or
yeah,
something?
yeah,
Okay.
just kind of just general
And
wounds.
they carried him, and then he just died.
Yeah,
And they're like,
pretty
well,
much.
oh well. Okay.
He succumbed to his wounds here. So,
Was there
Okay.
anything on him though?
and with
That's
that,
what I wanted to know. Really.
The new
I
trendy
wanted to
crotchless
loot his
spacesuit.
body.
yeah. So on him is his Aztec suit that has a it's an Aztec suit 1 with a backup generator armor upgrade, and he does have an empty survival flare gun.
That might be useful.
You're gonna strip him.
I mean, it's an empty gun, so
Oh, it's
Right.
empty?
It's empty, but it's a
Yeah.
flare gun. It's not. There's no ammo.
Yeah, but we're stranded on a rock right now.
But he does have that backup generator armor upgrade on the suit. So
Backup generator armor. What does that do?
it's an armor upgrade.
Oh, gotcha.
I'm guessing that it gives extra power.
Can I strip him?
I mean, you can if you want to and take the
But
suit.
it's her turn.
That's true.
Yeah, you're.
It's her turn. It's over.
Yeah,
with
it's
me.
her turn. So
She wants it.
You gonna strip
Um,
him?
just so you know, the
No.
SX suit is
It won't fit
a
me. I'm too big.
very base light armor suit. As for that armor upgrade, I'll have to try to find it.
More on
I'll
that
look it
later.
up.
Yeah, more on that later as I try to find what that is. Oh, found it. Backup generator. You can connect charged electric items such as batteries to this miniature generator to
Oh,
recharge
wow.
them.
That's cool.
The electricity comes from kinetic energy of your movement, which generates one charge every 10 minutes. No more than one item to be plugged in at a time, and generator doesn't produce charges when you're resting or otherwise
Your
stationary.
walking battery that can charge every 10 minutes, one shot or one charge.
Yep.
That's pretty cool.
Every 10 minutes of movement can do one charge.
Nice.
Cool. Hey, Raz and Krinsky, how are you doing down there?
I'm dying.
We're about to find out.
What are you looking at? still?
Krinsky, it's your turn.
I'm gonna jet dash down to the ground and then go towards the exit.
Right past
Hey,
him.
where's the guy in relation to where you're at?
All right, so
Where's the rock formation?
all right, well, okay, good talking to me. So rock formation is west of me, directly west of me. There is three other guys here. One north, one south,
yeah.
southwest, and one southeast.
Do I have a clear shot of the guy?
No, of which you
When
have
I
a
adjust it.
shot of southwest.
You should have the southwest line of sight on the southwest.
Southwest.
Blind shot.
What?
This will be
Just his
interesting.
plotting. I'm just.
This is
All right,
great.
so you're gonna try to.
Well, hang on,
Launch
hang on,
yourself-
hang on.
Yep.
I just changed because he was talking about shooting him. So, are you coming to bail me out, or are you
I'm coming in. I'm
guns blazing?
not guns. I'm gonna use my propulsion and momentum to slam into somebody else and slam them into the.
Oh, you're gonna do a bull rush? Okay.
That way you can knock them unconscious and then try and see if we can get communication back with some of these guys.
Okay.
Because it sounds like everybody here is kind of on edge.
Yeah, which makes sense. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna jet dash towards the guy at the west.
So you're
With
gonna
my
the
knife
one
out.
that he can see, or the one straight west of you.
Non-lethal.
Non-lethal?
That's the plan. Knock people
And I
unconscious.
say, if we're here to save them, why would we start killing them?
Cause he shot me twice.
I mean, so
They've just been
here's
attacked
the thing.
by aliens.
I'll give that. I'll let you know on this. So you can do physical or you can do lethal or non-lethal damage. The only point that where it actually matters is the final hit.
Okay.
So if they get reduced to 0 hit points, if the final hit was non-lethal, they're sitting at 1 hit point unconscious.
Okay.
Okay.
So it's essentially, if I'm gonna stab somebody, I can make sure it's like a shoulder.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I will do non-lethal damage, but I'm gonna jet dash off the wall.
You're
Okay,
welcome.
so you're gonna go
At him.
straight at them.
Yeah.
From the ceiling
Yeah, with using
while
my jet.
you're disoriented.
Oh, am I?
Yeah.
No, I stabilized.
Oh yeah, you did. Yeah, you did stabilize. You used grab. Okay. Yep. So you're gonna just shoot right at him.
Yeah, and I want to like non-lethal, like I guess.
What are you
Oh.
gonna try to do with them? You're gonna try to attack him with your knife, or
Well, I figure that's a lot of power because it's jumping off the wall.
I mean, it's not actually gonna affect the damage done.
Oh, it won't.
No.
Man,
Unless you're attempting to do a bull rush specifically.
but I don't have the special move called a bull rush or anything.
Everyone has.
Everyone
it's a
can
combat
bull rush.
maneuver.
Oh.
Combat maneuver.
Oh, then I'll bull rush. Yeah. Hell
Hold on.
yeah.
Do you remember where bull rush was at, Raz?
It's under combat. I know that.
I know.
Tactical rules. I don't remember what page exactly.
Hold on,
I
I
didn't
just saw
write
actions
down.
of combat. Let me just so you
Good
can get an
point.
idea of
If
what
I
a bull
got
rush
Raz
is.
here, I'm gonna.
Okay, so a bull
I'll back 'em
rush. So basically, what a bull rush is just really it's just a you don't actually do damage with a bull rush.
Okay.
You can do your physical damage with your I believe with your
With your
weapon still.
weapon. Yeah, but it's
But-
at the end of the bull rush.
Yeah. At the bull rush itself, what it does is knocks back the target 5 feet, plus an additional 5 feet for every 5 by which you beat
A DC.
the DC of your attack roll. That your attack roll exceeds their KAC plus 8.
yeah.
So basically, a bull rush is I charge at him and hit him
Yeah.
because I'm charging at him, and on that hit, it'll do damage plus knock him back 5 feet. And an extra 5 based on
How many you beat above
Yep.
it? How
I
many
see.
tiers above it?
That's really good.
and if there's something in the way like a wall, they'll hit up against the wall instead.
That-
Which
yeah,
is my
that's-
goal.
That's my goal too. Then. Yeah, I'll back you up.
Yeah, because small creature.
What? Hey, I'm jet
right.
dashing off a wall.
So go ahead and go ahead and
Bull rush is what? D20?
well no, it's
Because I'm.
It's just roll your attack die.
make a normal melee attack roll.
He's not going to tell us what we need to succeed because it's their.
Okay.
It's
We're
their-
fighting against the KAC of our
It's
targets.
KAC plus 8.
So KAC
Oh,
versus
okay.
combat maneuvers. So that's essentially kind of what we fight against.
Okay.
So
that's what
that's
I'm.
what you would be if somebody tried to grapple you or bull
Oh,
rush you.
I
That's
see.
what they would have to be.
I see. Okay.
It's the same for other people.
And I get plus what? Anything or
Your
You get your normal attack
normal
roll.
attack roll. So base
So
attack
plus-
bonus is added into it.
just plus 3?
Yeah.
Okay. So
It's,
whatever I
it's your
get
normal.
plus
It's
3.
your normal attack. You're just adding in the combat maneuver.
16.
Does not succeed.
Ah,
Make your D20 for flying at the wall.
okay.
Actually,
Nat 20.
hold on.
Wow.
Hold on. You were jet dashing, which doubles your area, right?
Yeah, it doubles my distance.
Your distance. Okay. So you 30 down. Okay, yeah, I'm just double checking.
Okay.
And you nat 20.
Yeah.
Okay, so you bull rush. You try to hit him, but you miss.
Mhm.
But in this process, because you went straight at him,
Yeah.
and we're in 0-0G. Let's see. What's the? It was athletics or acrobatics. Let's see.
I don't know if this nat 20 is good or bad right now.
Okay. No. So.
I smack into the wall full force.
Well, yeah.
Break my skull.
So you go flying down at him. Your attack does not do anything.
Mm-hmm.
But with this, you do still like kind of hit them. You just don't actually hit them. Like
Okay.
you don't get through do any actual damage to them.
Okay.
But because you went flying at him, you still smack into him. You use that opportunity to stabilize really quick,
Hey.
and
Just like
Okay.
And-
you just like fly through
they
the ground,
also
you're like, shit.
they also are able to quickly stabilize because you hit them. You still kind of did the bull rush, even though
Mhm.
you were still in the actual bull rush plus the movement, how this works.
Yeah.
You just, like,
they're
grab them.
disoriented, and she grabs right. You see the person grab right
That's
behind
a
her,
she. Oh.
and just hold still there for a minute.
Now can
So you both
Will
are,
you stop shooting me?
So
Wait.
you both are now literally right on top of each other. I'm going to put you in front of it just for ease of.
If you're still
Okay.
on open comm, I hear all that.
Oh
Right?
yes.
Yeah.
Will you stop shooting me?
What do they look like? Do they have any sort of?
She's got
markings?
boobs.
Do they have any?
Patches.
Do they have any sort of markings that look like this?
So-
And I describe what this dead body looks like. I want to know if this
I
is
don't.
part of the.
I don't know.
So
crew.
since you're up on top of them, that's what you see.
It's a blue person.
But no, are there
green.
any
It's-
there
oh, green?
markings of?
It's a weird alien looking.
It's an android. That's what you're seeing.
Oh, it's an android.
But are they wearing a suit? Are they wearing?
They don't technically
Androids don't
need
need
a suit.
suits.
A robot.
Okay.
A robot.
Yes.
a
No
robot.
markings showing where
They
if
don't need to
they're
breathe in
associated
space,
with
so-
anything.
But they're also sent.
No, there's no types of markings
Okay.
to answer your question since
Okay.
he's not.
Thank you.
Yeah.
But they're also not completely mindless. They
No.
gain sentience.
Yes.
essentially. So they
But
gain
we were
Basically,
saying
there's a
if it
human
had
spirit
the-
and a robot
the
body.
Patch.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, won't you stop shooting me?
They also don't do well when kind of sensing emotion because they're robots still. So good luck with that.
What's the what was the rule for trick attack?
Oh, what about it?
What was the DC you had?
Oh,
did
crap,
he check-
that thing has trick attack. Freaking heck!
You want to know? So trick attack adds well D4
Are we able
additional
to?
damage.
Is he able to
but-
see?
No, he's
others
asking the
in room?
DC. What do you have to beat?
You know,
You'd probably have to look
on
at it
pa-
because they
well,
probably
okay.
don't
20
have it
plus your
written down.
target's CR. What's
Oh
the
no, I don't
CR?
know that
For a
exactly.
human player?
It's equal to
It's
your
on
level.
page 93.
Level?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so level 2. Okay, so
So let's see them beat a 22.
Don't
I-
say that. If they're an
Yeah.
operative, they can definitely probably beat that, considering how these guys' skills were.
oh, you get lucky.
Do I?
All right.
The trick attack at least missed.
Yeah.
That's
Wow.
good.
The-
You see through their trick.
after destabilizing there, you see her just kind of quickly grab her knife
Mm-hmm.
and swing at you.
Oh, what a prick. I'm just gonna blow her.
You just came barreling in at her.
They shot me twice!
One
Yeah.
shot you.
You also just came barreling in at her. So she grabs her knife and swings at you.
I
You
said-
barely see this in time,
Okay.
so the trick attack does not work. However,
She's gonna do another attack.
Yeah, they get a regular
Can-
attack.
Did they not hear me say that?
let's see.
I'm like right on top of them yelling this. How does it not work?
Let's see. She has a survival knife. What's the plus on a survival knife since you have one?
It's 1d4.
Plus 3. Oh, yeah, 1d4 damage.
Well, what's the plus for
Attack bonus? I got 3.
It's
There
off
is
the
none unless
dex.
you're an operator.
Oh,
or
yeah,
operative.
operative.
They
yeah.
use Dex instead
yeah.
for their.
The weapon itself has no plus.
Okay, that's what I was asking. Is does the weapon?
It's
have a
not
plus?
enchanted. It doesn't
Okay.
have a plus.
That's what I'm double checking. Thank you.
Sorry. Fusion.
He's like minus.
Okay. Does a 15 beat your KAC?
That is my
KAC?
case.
Oh, it is 15.
Defender wins.
Yeah,
Nice.
Defender wins.
Yes!
Lucky.
Suck it! I'm gonna pull out my gun and just blow her head off.
Yeah.
So going
So,
from
There's
non-lethal.
penalties. There's penalties for
to-
shooting point blank.
Oh,
Like they can
so,
on reaction grab the gun from your hand.
that's so dumb.
Yeah. So
Which
she,
is why when we got in that bar fight, it
Oh,
could have been really bad.
Oh,
whatever.
yeah.
I might just put the
yeah. So you are literally standing right on top of her right now. Like you're now this little rat, just like stop it. So she's just like, oh crap, and
Okay.
you just kind of like woo, barely missed because of 0G. With that Raz, it's your turn.
All right, so I can see people in there.
You can see someone down there, but what you see is that one down there is kind of like acting like they just swung a knife as well.
Got it. So someone just swung a knife at nothing.
She just swung a knife at me, just barely missed.
Then why would this person in front that
I
I'm looking
don't
at swing a knife?
know.
Got it. So they're not real.
Aren't you forgetting something?
Oh,
No, I'm
forget
gonna
something?
tune. Yeah, I was gonna go over that. I was just trying to communicate to see what I just saw.
Well, I'm
Trying
all
to make.
over this
I'm trying to
person.
be a friend.
So I'm going to jet dash into, or not jet dash because I don't have it. Just kick off with my
Boots.
boots.
Yeah.
My
These
special.
then
boots are
flip,
made for walking.
Go towards the
What?
bottom
For
3
falling.
below
Your special
D1.
boots.
Right here.
Actually, I can kick up onto the ceiling and then over. Yeah, I'll go to like the middle
That's
of the
just
ceiling?
about-
or
So-
somewhere in the room so I can just land.
Okay, so you're just trying to get your footing
Yeah,
in the room.
and that way I can
What?
after
I
that
don't know.
push off and go towards.
Okay. So where do you want to come into the room at? Because
I'll say where the
probably your best bet.
top-
Because you're coming at this angle.
That's what I
I'll
was
say that you kind of need to come
thinking.
down here.
That's what I was kind of aiming for when I was looking at it.
Yeah.
So below the D.
So right here.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and make your roll.
Got it.
Awesome. So you make it in right here. That is your movement. You can still do. Let's see. I believe you can do. You can still do a combat maneuver if you so wish.
I can bull rush as a.
It's a combat maneuver, so it's a standard action.
Yeah, but it's not a full action anymore.
Oh, you have to have a full
It's a
action.
full action normally. It's a
No.
bull rush.
Is it?
Pretty sure.
Combat maneuvers, I believe, are specific
Full
to
action.
the maneuver most
Yeah.
of the time.
Yeah. Let me double check that because a combat maneuver is. Nope. It is just a standard action.
Really? Because
Yes, combat
the
bolt-
feat that I have makes it a standard.
Right here is what it says. Combat maneuvers. As a standard action, you can attempt one of the following maneuvers. For each one, choose a opponent within your reach, then make a melee attack against them. So you have to be within range to do the bull rush. You have to be within melee range to do the bull rush.
Okay. Because
So.
I was trying to remember something.
That's what this says here.
Yeah, I know. It's just that sounds wrong.
Yeah.
Like,
Hmm.
yeah. For each maneuver, choose an opponent within your reach, including your weapon's reach if applicable. Then make a melee attack roll against your opponent's KAC +8. The effect of success varies depending on the maneuver described below. Bull rush. You knock the target back 5 feet plus an additional 5 feet for every 5 by which you beat their combat maneuver bonus.
Okay, maybe it was charge that was full.
It might be charged.
I think because I can substitute. I get the charge as a standard instead of a full. That was part of what I was looking at when I was looking at my skill.
Yeah, that's probably a charge. Because that bull rush here is just I hit you right there with the melee and knock you back.
Okay, I'll see if I can from here again with the boots. Adjust myself, kick off, and push into the guy.
Yeah, charge is full
or
action.
Push
Here it is
into
here.
the girl that he's got.
Okay, so you want to.
So after I push off, land, I'm gonna push off again and push towards.
So you want to push off and try to push into her to try to destabilize her.
Yeah.
Okay. Caden will also have to make this roll.
Okay.
It was.
What
a
am I
16.
plussing?
Your
Just acrobatics.
16 and then the 9. So
I got 18.
I'm definitely gonna make that.
okay.
16 plus the 4 plus the 9.
And I got an
Yep.
18.
So with this, you jump off, push, and go right into him. You don't even care at this point that the rat's there. You're just like, I'm coming in. Come in.
Damn, that's a lot that I had. That I got off that roll.
Yeah. And you hit him. You're all now. As you hit him, you send the rat back this way a bit. Yeah, because you're so small on the hit, and you failed to be able to catch yourself in time, you kind of went flying back a little bit. However, she now goes, ooh, and hits the wall.
Yeah. Beat her up.
And Raz is now in the same square as her as well.
Cool.
I just imagined him like when he kicks off, he tucks one leg in and pretends to hold 2 footballs,
Full on Heisman right there.
except with the 2 arms and the 2 arms.
Strike a pose. Yeah. I imagine myself spinning through the air like a pinwheel.
Why can't I move just down 1 layer? That's annoying. Anyways. Well, because I want to have her on top of yours so that you can see her. But
Ooh.
Haha.
anyways,
Android.
with that said, Steve, it's your turn.
Ooh la la.
I want to move up to that hallway.
You want to kind of come up here?
Yes. That should be 1 to punch off the wall and 1 to stop myself.
Yes. So you're going to come right here.
I'm going to first get to the wall,
Android?
tumble
I have an
over,
idea.
and then right
We can
myself,
hack
and my
her.
turn will be done.
Okay.
I don't think you can.
So once again, Steve attempts to make a movement, gets forward, bumps into the wall.
Yep.
All right, dude, you're up.
No.
So
There's
guys,
nothing good on his body, I guess.
I mean,
so
there was the armor upgrade.
were
but
we able to see anything
I'm not gonna.
on the
look at
Android,
it.
by the way?
weapons?
aside from aside from the weapons on the android, is there any specific markings?
No.
No.
Okay.
I already said this before.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right.
Yeah, you weren't listening. I'm gonna keep going up through that.
So you want to now go up this way.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have an idea.
Can I
See if
can
I
I
can do
ask
it
her
too.
to grab me and lunge me that way, with her strength?
She can, yes, if she so
Would
wishes.
that make any difference? I
I
think
can
that would
try.
be fun. It sounds really fun. Let's do it.
Okay.
Okay.
So you're gonna. So do a strength roll.
Yes.
19.
Oh my god.
19.
Pummel me
Okay.
into the-
So. With this, let me just adjust my view here so I can. So, you get just chucked.
Yes.
You kind of bounce a little bit along this wall, but you just keep flying.
Sweet.
I'll throw you as straight as I can.
Thank you.
Are you going to try to? Do you want to try to orient yourself a little bit as you come flying?
I mean,
through
it looks
here?
like I have to. Yeah.
You go
right?
careening down the hallway.
Yeah, you're not even going to get an opportunity to right yourself.
There's a hold on, like
Pinball.
yeah, boulder.
Yeah, and you come flying and you hit this wall here. Are you going to try to stop yourself here?
If I don't, what I would just
If
keep.
you don't, you're going to kind of just bounce.
Would it cause damage? That's my question. That's the biggest thing. If it
No, it won't cause damage, but it's going to be a hard bounce, and you will not be able to right yourself this turn if you don't try to stop yourself now.
Yeah, I'll try and stop now.
Okay, go ahead and try to stop yourself now.
Yeah. 23.
Okay, you right yourself after getting chucked down the hallway. By the way, because she did this, Amanda also, due to being in 0G, comes back. Also, roll your d20.
I nat 1.
Oh my
Oh
god.
goodness. So as you do this, you're trying to hold on. You're hoping your clamps hold on, but you chuck so hard that your clamps just kind of release, and you just go flying back, knock your head hard.
Bye, sorry.
I would have done it
on
to
the
myself
wall.
anyway. It's fine.
Lizard's
for the
eyes
lift.
widen
Uh,
so much.
Lose 1 point of
Shit.
stamina.
Aww.
Pull.
As for
The entire asteroid moves about an inch.
So because of that, she chucked me. Can I still crawl? Like get around? How's that work? Can I still move if I wanted, or am I stuck there now?
you could technically still move, because you basically asked her to do that for you. So that more or less was her turn to do the
Would it
throw.
been?
That's fine.
Oh,
Yeah.
Well, okay.
Yeah, because she had to
It's
take
fine.
the standard action to throw you.
Yeah, good point.
So,
So yeah, I want to keep moving onward, or can I
Okay,
not? Can I see from where I am
yeah,
right now?
for where you're at.
Okay.
Yeah,
Before I
let me get around to that.
Sure.
You see,
More weird rocks.
Oh, that's a weird looking thing.
Oh god.
Tell what that is.
you see something. It looks kind of like an undead creature
Oh,
Looks like a squid from
in
here.
the middle of this room.
cool. I do see that there's a. Or what is that? Is that a way out then?
Yeah,
Hallways?
so
Those
we're in.
other hallways there? Where's that lead?
Maybe.
Thing's huge.
So when you come into this room, there are four. You see four tunnels, each in each direction. Well, the one you came from, the one going south, are made up of hewn rock. The north and east are finished and lined with some kind of polished metallic plating.
Interesting.
Do you have an engineering or life science?
I have engineering and life science. I should.
Go ahead and make a
don't.
roll.
Oh, well,
Wait.
I mean, I put a rank into it.
Yeah,
now
then-
that I
yeah.
leveled up.
You can use it then.
But I
Yeah.
also have engineering's better.
Well,
That
yeah.
wasn't
Go ahead
marked
and
as
make a
class
roll for
skill.
either one of those.
Okay.
Raz, do you have
No,
telepathy?
don't mark the box. Remember that.
Yeah.
Well,
No, my
that's
life
the thing,
science
his life
not
science
marked.
isn't marked, and it's got the cross next to it, which means it's trained only.
Well, that means you have to have a point in order to roll it.
Oh, okay.
Which I do now. So
Yeah.
I'll roll for engineering. Wait. Oh.
Yeah, you can go ahead and roll for
I
engineering.
didn't
if you
put a
want.
rank in that? I thought I did. That's weird. No, I guess not. 15?
15. Okay. You kind of notice that this upper area just goes on about 100 feet, and then just is kind of, you can see space. So you just see 100 feet down there, you just see the pitch blackness of space.
Wow. It's just a long hallway.
Yep.
But smooth.
Yeah,
Pitch blackness of space.
Hmm.
The one to the north?
Yeah, going north.
Okay.
What is your plan? Can you?
Hey guys, I see something that looks like it's undead. What should I do?
I'm kind of busy.
I'd say hold still for now.
Call a cleric.
Can I?
What's
I don't know. I guess hide or do stealth
Can
or
you
something
stealth
so
it?
that this thing, I see it, but I don't
No.
want it to see me.
But we
for
have
a while.
comms.
Your lights
Oh,
are on
close
your
comms,
suit,
yeah.
though.
Yeah.
all right?
Your lights are on your suit.
I have an idea.
Oh,
What's
yeah.
your idea?
Well, can I
I
do
wanna see
adjust that at
if
all
I can
to
use
where
my
I am
athletics.
stealthier? And a
Yeah.
sense?
Kick
Yeah,
the
so you
person
kind of
out
came in,
towards
and
them,
because this throw, you
depending on
quickly
how
saw
fast
it,
I
and you
kick
can
them,
turn off your
I can
lights.
do
pull
that?
them
Yeah.
Okay. Do I need
and
to roll
cancel
for
out
that?
all
Or?
momentum and leave them
Um,
stuck in the middle, so they can't ever right themselves.
So go ahead and roll a stealth
Okay,
at
Good
this point.
idea.
0G is fun.
If it works, it'll be awesome.
Physics.
18.
Okay. All right. Yeah. No. So it doesn't seem to make
And
any
if not, I
movements
can
towards
bull
you.
rush them again.
Cool. Then that is my turn.
Okay. So with that said, Amanda.
Can I
you're-
stabilize myself? I know
Yeah,
I can't do
yeah.
anything else, but I'm just gonna
I'll let you-
stabilize myself.
Yeah, I'll let you stabilize yourself. You hit your head, so you
Cool.
lost the stamina, but you're like, oh, I hit my head here. And you
Ow.
yeah, you grab the hold of the wall and just kind of shake off the fact that you hit your head.
I don't know
Skyner,
my own strength.
your turn.
I'm actually going to, in this situation, I'm going to wait
You want to hold your turn.
just until Raz is, I'm going to wait for Raz to do his thing first.
Okay, so you're gonna hold your turn until after Rats.
Yes.
Yeah, wait till my
Okay,
Go.
that will shift your position in initiative. So. All right. So, the person now, she's gonna take the move turn to right herself, and then now Raz is right on top of her, so she's gonna just swing her knife at him. Does a 19 beat your KC?
yes.
All right. Take
Wow.
Sorry.
4 damage.
Okay. It's not bad.
Oh.
Especially now
Actually,
that I have
think I rolled that wrong.
a lot more stamina.
Yeah.
I'll make sure you have that right.
I know I rolled that wrong, but
Wait, Raz, what armor do you have?
The second skin.
And do you have any dex mod?
Nope.
Okay, just asking.
Have you been attuning this
Because
whole
your
time?
KAC should be, because that should be. Okay, yeah.
12.
Yeah, just making sure.
No, trust me. I know.
I was reading the wrong one by accident. That's my EAC, because I accidentally didn't factor in my dex mod to that.
Hey,
for some
Bryce.
reason.
yeah.
Can you hack androids or engine? Like, can I? Because I have a pretty good engineering and computers.
You
I have 14.
as a person, no, I don't believe so.
Yeah, I don't think you can as a person because they kind of have their own will.
Yeah.
There's
Now,
like special
like-
circumstances and special. You have to be. I think you have to be a technomancer, but they can do that. They can.
That sounds like something a technomancer can do,
Yeah.
but not just
Yeah,
like
not
a-
just anyone. It's like
yeah.
a technomancer like skill. that
you
they
have to
can
be a
do.
very you have to
or a
have
spell.
specific
Yeah.
abilities to do that.
Okay.
Might be a
Also,
thing mechanics can
Can
do,
you tell me
actually.
what? So I have an ability called Jack of all trades. It's an untrained ability. Untrained abilities doubles operative edge when using skill with no ranks. And it's page 95.
Page 95.
Well, because operative's edge is
So your
Gives you
operator's
a-
edge is +1, so you make that a +2 instead. Does
Yeah.
that make sense?
if it's untrained with no ranks.
Yeah.
Or trained. With,
You
So
you
it'd
can
be
use
+2.
all skills untrained, and you double your operative's edge bonus when using a skill in which you have no ranks.
So everything that I would have now is +2 in those.
if you don't have a rank.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I
Don't
would-
don't. I wouldn't write it down next to
No.
everything because it's
going to
so-
Put
change.
it
That's when you make
under.
checks too. So like
You would
just-
put it under miscellaneous mods, wouldn't he?
I mean, he could, yeah. Any of those that don't have a rank.
until you get a rank, then
Yeah.
then you lose that one.
I see.
Yeah, once you put a rank in, you lose that bonus.
So it's almost better to have an unchecked and have that plus
If you
2.
want, yeah,
Well,
with that.
don't not unchecked, unranked. Have a 0 in the rank.
Yeah. So you don't have anything in rank.
Right, for these, so like unchecked, 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 and unchecked.
Are you looking at
Unranked, not unchecked. Don't
Yes.
say unchecked, because that's different.
unchecked? Is
It's
a
different.
different thing.
Sorry, well I'm putting zeros in the ranks.
Yes, you zeroed them out.
And
If
now
it-
I put 2.
And you
With-
can put
with
a 2
those
in your
ones-
miscellaneous mod in all those, and you can utilize those even if they are a trained.
Yes. And that's
Skill.
why operatives are the rogues, because they can use every single goddamn skill.
So that would
Yep.
be plus 2 in these now.
And your miscellaneous mod, not
Yes.
Yes, yeah, he's
Yeah.
he's doing
'Kay.
that.
just making sure.
Okay, I just want to double check my abilities. Thank you.
Anyways, Raz, it's your turn.
So if I were to say kick this person into the emptiness, so how fast would you say they'd be moving?
Where, like, you just want to
Kick them so they're just kind of floating in the middle of the room.
I would say it depends on what you roll.
Okay, because I have an idea. It might take 2 turns to do it because I was making sure one of my other moves is a standard action, and doing this would probably be an athletics
Are you
check.
still attuning?
Check, which is the standard action. Yes, attuned, fully attuned
Okay,
to gravity
There you
now.
go.
Yeah. Depending on how hard you hit them.
Okay, because I want to hit them hard enough to have them slowly drift into the middle of the room, so,
So
they
you
can't
more-
ever re-kilter themselves.
So, okay.
So that's why I'm wondering, can I see
So
if
you
they
wanna-
have anything to boost themselves back?
You want to attempt to see if they have anything to boost themselves. Let's see here.
Because if I knock them into the middle of the room, I want to do it slow enough that they're not gonna fly.
You don't see
something.
anything, but you can't guarantee that.
Okay. So the other question, our rounds are about six seconds per
yeah.
round.
Yes.
This is where I'm trying to figure out how hard I need to kick them so they don't have.
If you're thinking they're gonna slow down in the middle of the room, they won't.
No, they won't. But I'm trying to push them slow enough that they can't hit a wall and recorrect themselves. And then
During the 6 seconds.
what I would do during my next turn
Mm.
is I have an ability that pulls things 10 feet. I want to push them 10 feet at a speed of 10 feet and then pull them so that way it counters all momentum. So they're stuck.
Jeez.
Okay.
That's why I'm trying to figure out how I would do
Okay.
this.
I get
So
what you're
really,
saying.
if you want to do
So
that,
it's like Yeah.
at this point, so I would count that as a combat maneuver to just push them.
That's what I figured.
Yeah. If you want to push them, like 10 feet out.
Yeah, but also like not towards any as close to the center of the room as I
So
can
you
get
want
them.
to kind of push them like either like right around here, one of these couple. You just kind of have to give them a small push. Remember, they are floating, so they'll go forward a little bit. But you can give them just a small enough push that they can kind of get into that range before you go anywhere. Because really, what you want to be doing is pushing upward a little bit.
Yeah, that's the goal.
Because if you push them straight out, they'll be on the floor.
Yeah, I'm trying to get them off the ground enough that they just kind of float into the middle
Yeah,
of the
so
room.
you want to push them more like, you want to just push them 10 feet. So you have to push them 5 feet out and 5 feet up at most. Getting that angle, that about 10 foot.
But I'm also trying to watch the speed because I want it enough that if
Well,
I
no,
do
so because
pull them,
that'll-
it cancels
yeah.
all momentum.
Thinking in 3D here, 3D blocks. Basically, here I'll use some. This will be a little interesting to show
Quick,
off.
who's a calculus major? Figure out how much amount of force I would need to push on someone in 0
Ah,
G
crap.
to get them to move at X amount of feet per second.
I'm not actually going to deal with that. So, just to make this a little more obvious on what
Isn't
you want
that
to
a
do.
fun thought?
If I could stand up. Oh, if I can stand up and move.
Interactive D&D.
So, using these dice here as example. So you're here.
Person's on top of me.
Yeah, you're both right here. So, for interactiveness, you want to push them upward.
Yeah.
Which would be a 5-foot push that way.
Yeah, so I would push, essentially come low and then
Yep.
push up
Okay, because
at a like 45-degree angle.
yeah, so you want to follow. Make sure you can kind of see this in the
They
camera
can't.
here.
You're blocking it
Am I blocking it?
a little bit.
So, just to make it clear, it's a little sad. I'm just using dice. We've got a staircase basically going on here.
There you
Basically, he wants to push him at this 45-degree angle and get him about in this radius here. If you get them in this third one here, they're technically within, movement-wise, that would be considered 15 feet. But that's just because of how movement works.
And it's 1 round is 6 seconds?
One round is 6 seconds,
Not
yes.
one action.
No, 1 round.
So, okay, yeah, this will work.
Okay,
So
so
I can think.
so yeah, we'll say that you push them, because that's about, you push them from here, they get into 5 feet, and they get like about the corner of this one, and that's about 10, they'll be about 10 feet up that way.
Well, I'm trying to get them to move at a speed
Yeah,
that's
yeah, they'll be
enough that'll
moving.
counter their movement.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead and roll your natural run after all this.
Yeah, I'm...
You might want to move that
we'll
camera.
see.
Back up.
Oh yeah, it's.
So, yeah, I'm just going to try and push them up and out so they float.
Yep. So yeah, yeah, go ahead and just make the
Nice.
push.
19
19.
plus base attack bonus, right?
We're a little
Well-
high now.
Yeah, I see that.
Okay.
So you make a 19, so you definitely are able to make the push. And you do, because you rolled so well, you're easily able to control your strength, excuse me. And you just kind of go, eh, and just send her floating up. Is that all you're gonna do?
I mean, that was the standard action.
That
Next
was-
thing I would be to move.
Yeah, that
So-
because you were doing a kind of push, that would have been a standard action.
Yeah, no, I'll just
where
anchor
you-
myself for now.
I was gonna
have
say,
an idea.
Yeah, you're gonna need to anchor yourself at this point because you kind
Well,
of
I can anchor myself before the push.
yeah anchor before push, and we'll count that as your turn. As I will have to recover.
Now you
all
have
my
a nice
D6s.
slow-moving target to shoot.
Yep.
that means I have
Skydiver.
to
That is
pull
now
out
a
my-
filter, and
I mean,
can't-
you can use your move. It's a
rebalance
movement action to
itself.
pull out a weapon.
Okay, then I'll do that, and I will
and it's not going to be able to steady itself until it hits some kind of
serve you.
ceiling.
It's 0G.
Right,
I
you
need to
piece
drop
of
my weapon.
garbage. Oh yeah.
Yep.
So yeah, I'm gonna pull out my laser pistol.
Just imagine, just
Okay. So
And
you're gonna
it's-
switch
and
out
fire at her.
weapons, but have the next weapon
Yeah,
there.
I'm gonna fire.
Okay, go ahead.
All right, and that's I haven't fired this thing ever.
That's your
What are you using?
a laser pistol.
Yeah, so I have to roll first in order to.
I'm so glad
And
I
it
have
goes
four
off
hands.
dexterity, doesn't it?
Yes, that is based on your dexterity to
Ranged
shoot.
attack, yeah.
Which is.
Yep.
You have a ranged attack.
So
you
okay,
would
so
add.
4 plus 4.
Yep.
Okay. And then so first roll this to see if it hits.
Mhm.
20.
20. That does hit.
Okay, so then I roll 1d4, which is
Yep.
this thing. And it's plus 3 attack bonus, yes?
No, you do just 1d4. That plus was your attack on your attack roll.
I see, okay.
Yeah, the weapon does a fixed amount.
Unless
it's melee, then you edge.
Do I get a critical for getting
No.
Did you
20?
roll a
No,
net
you
20?
didn't roll
No,
a
no,
nat
no.
20.
Oh, okay, I see. Okay.
Crit effect only happens naturally.
4.
4 damage. Okay. So,
Hooray!
just so I can orient myself a little bit here, I need my sprite of her, so I need to attempt to move Raz. I really need to fix that, send that bug report in.
I get minus 1 bullet, so I will take away from
Yep,
This
make sure to
one,
remove
so
your charge
so
count.
19.
Okay. With that said, Steve, it's your turn.
Assuming in 0G, there's no way to really turn yourself around at all, huh? Especially if you have nothing to push off of
I
when
mean-
trying.
I mean, you can twist yourself. You can
Okay.
use the force of your own body to twist yourself.
Okay.
Come on, baby, let's do the
I'm
twist.
going to try to. Okay, so question: because that wall's a little bit into that square,
Yeah.
would I be able to jump off of it into the tunnel?
So you
Straight up,
you want to
bounced into the tunnel.
straight
Can I
up
do that?
here
Yes.
and then bounce down in here?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, I would like to go there and is.
So so 30 would end you right here.
Yes. I will do that first.
Okay, so we'll
See if that
put you at the
succeeds.
wall.
I have more movement
And then we-
options that I'm thinking of.
And then we just
That's
sit there.
having fun with
You are
this.
loving
I
this.
love this kind of thing.
So we just take shots
know
at
what
it
that
as it floats in the air.
Essentially, what I would do is I'd just stop their momentum completely.
Mhm.
They can never
So,
right themselves to
For
really.
beating
so if we
the
move around
DC,
the
do I
room,
have to get
it'll be
over
too,
the
it'll take them
DC?
You have
a
to
lot
make
of
a
effort
DC
to
20.
turn to be able to fire at them.
20.
And
Okay,
because
so
they
you
can't
make
right
it.
themselves,
So
they could also
you
be
then bounce
constantly spinning.
on, and
you.
so you right yourself, and then you just kind of pull yourself forward a little bit and get right here into the corner.
Okay, now I would like to. So he said there's something undead in there.
Yep.
I want to go up to the mouth and stop myself.
Turn your lights off.
Would that be a free action?
Yes.
I would like to turn my lights off and then blindly go into the room
Okay.
Oh god.
So you want to blindly move
where
forward.
no girl has gone before.
Well,
So-
doesn't he
so
have
you-
his lights on?
No, he
no,
turned him
he
off.
turned them off.
Yep.
It was part of
Oh,
his
okay.
stealth. So you
Okay,
want to.
you know, actually, yes, except I would like to crawl along the wall.
Okay, you're gonna crawl along the wall and you're gonna turn off your
Probably
lights to do
safer.
so.
Yes.
All right. So go ahead and make a roll.
Nat 20.
Nat 20.
Yeah.
Okay. How far do you want to go? So that's
I
two
want
tonight
to
so far?
go to
Oh, it's like 4.
3, I think.
So
At
would I know where the mouth is of the room?
Which wall are you crawling along?
I was imagining the south wall.
The south wall. Then you can tell that you before you went around it, you could tell that there was a massive curve along.
A sharp curve.
Yeah.
Okay. I wish to stop right at the mouth of the room.
Okay, so you want to stop right here.
Yes.
Okay.
Now do I have to roll to stop?
No, because you were crawling.
Because I was crawling. Okay, thank you. That shall be my turn.
Okay.
I'm now blind. There's
So
something in this room, right?
Yeah, remember I told you there's an undead
Yeah,
thing in here.
I know. I
Yep.
can't see.
Well, you can't see it now though, because
you don't even have dark vision.
No,
Your
placentas don't have dark
your
vision.
mod doesn't help.
Not at the moment, no.
Amanda, your turn.
Fucking neurological. implant
Would there
being
be any
useless.
light? Well, never mind. I'm not in the room. Just kidding. I can't see that.
No, I got a different
I'm gonna
thing. A different
attempt
perk.
to go into the hall that's directly east of me
Okay.
with them.
So you're just gonna push off the wall here and
It's
go
gonna
straight
take us so
across.
long to get back to them
Yes.
after this.
Yeah.
Okay.
It'll be worth it to get.
Go
this
ahead and roll your 20 to, or your d20 to try to not.
Not fly everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Total 5.
You kind of fly forward and just
Clang.
boing. Yeah.
Like
yeah.
what you did to that die against that racer is what happened to you against the wall.
Yeah, if you hit the wall, you kind
That's
of
awesome.
just doing here. You eventually come to a stop just because
I'm not made for zero space, guys.
you eventually do come to a stop, but you have definitely gone disoriented because you kind of bounce off the wall, and
At least I didn't injure myself this time.
yeah, no. That's what happens when you nat 1 when you're trying to make that. All right, is that all you're gonna do?
I'll correct myself.
Okay.
Hold on to the wall where I'm at.
All right. Now it's
Oh, can I turn my lights off?
I could see.
I like how you point it
I
right
can see
here.
again. Oh, I'm blind again.
Your,
Okay.
Your lights are attached to your boobs.
It could be just headlights.
okay. Now it's the person's turn.
Helmet,
So you
chest,
just
shoulders.
kind of pushed her. She's a little disoriented for a moment, but in this moment, she puts away her knife, pulls out a pistol, and uses some jets in her boots to right herself,
Oh,
and
Okay.
aims right at you.
Now here's where the fun starts.
okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Unfortunate for her.
Yeah,
Game
they had to
time
write
now.
themselves in
Yep.
withdrawal and
This
draw
is
a
where
weapon.
the fun begins.
Yeah, because she's too far out. Because she's at like about 10 feet up in the air,
Mm-hmm.
or like she's like 7 feet up in the air, because of angles.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna be too.
Too literal.
Yeah, I'm not doing the
calculating.
trigonometry here to figure this out. So. Well, actually, I mean, yeah. Anyways. Crap, that's got me questioning.
Yeah, I was gonna say because if I pushed her, there'd be an
10.
initial movement.
She's 8 feet in the air. Oh, you wanted her to go 10 feet this way.
Yeah.
She's 8 feet in the air.
Okay.
It's a 3, 4, 5 triangle. That made that really easy. Thank you. Anyways, so she's 8 feet in the air, so she can't actually hit anyone with a melee weapon right now. So she pulls out her gun, which is a move action, and then had to use her jets and her boots to right herself to be able to aim.
And I pull out my gun.
With that, Raz, your turn.
Oh, is it already my turn?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, do I get to go?
Oh.
Yeah. I was gonna say.
Oh, sorry, I
Okay.
completely skipped you.
Rip.
Yeah, it's your go. Go
All
ahead.
right.
You don't get to play anymore.
Before I turned my lights off, I saw these corridors, the four.
Yep.
Um,
Yep. You quickly did a quick glance around and
So,
saw the
I
thing in
kinda
the middle, went,
got
"Oh
it.
shoot!" and quickly hid your presence.
Thinking about it, I'm just gonna slightly blindly kick off and go towards the southern one.
Okay, so you want to just kind of go straight
Blind.
down, blind.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
go
mean,
ahead.
I got a sense of where it was, but
Yeah.
I'm
I
blind.
Go
swear
ahead
to
and make
God.
your D20.
If it has life sense, I
Yeah.
swear to Abadar.
Take a
What am I adding to this? The acrobatics. side?
acrobatics or athletics,
'Kay.
but take a -4 for being blind.
Okay, I didn't make it then. I was.
Were you using your boots?
I would be at 19.
Oh.
What boots?
The
You get a +4
Grips.
for trying to grip with your boots,
Oh,
but you get a -4 for being dark.
so that negates that.
I guess.
And then
I didn't know I
whatever
could do that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Your boots. Basically, all your boots have basic clamps.
Oh, then yeah.
That
Yeah.
help stabilize us.
Okay, for sure.
If we need.
Then
Yeah. So you make it.
yeah.
Okay. So you kind of flip around and in the total darkness, grab onto the wall. Of course, no sound, of course, at this point because you're still in 0G.
Wait, is that where you put me right there?
Yeah.
I meant like directly below the creature. You know
Oh,
what I mean?
like,
the-
almost to
an
the
angle
Oh,
hallway?
so you
right
wanted to
there.
go. Sorry, so you want to make this shot here.
Yes, right there.
Okay.
If there's any, I don't know if that
Um,
goes anywhere.
Roll a stealth check with that too.
Yeah.
I mean,
Floating right by it.
Total darkness.
Yeah, I
so-
know. Yeah, it's
He
definitely
needs
right
to roll a
next to it.
stealth check with this.
But even in darkness, you can
I
feel
made it.
something moving
It's,
by you.
26.
I
26.
swear if it has life
Operatives.
sense.
All right. You
Yeah.
are able to
Operatives.
safely move right through
Nice.
a hostile square
Yeah.
to there.
Cool.
Yeah, he was going through a potential square where he could
Yeah.
get an attack opportunity. That's why
Right.
he needed stealth.
Jesus.
Operatives.
And he still can't see it.
I can't see shit.
Yep, and
My
that's
lights are still off.
why I'm not uncovering anything else.
Yep.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Even that little square there shouldn't have been uncovered, but oops. Oh well.
All right.
Anyways,
Shit. Can I feel? Is there a hole here? Does it keep going?
When you're done with the robot, get
Or is this
over
a
here.
wall?
None of us can
Well, you
see.
saw that it was a hallway.
Oh, I have
Not
plenty
really.
of ideas on how
I
to
guess
get
it
this
was.
next turn.
Yeah,
Let's work-
no,
Yeah,
you're
he
right.
said there was
That's true.
yeah.
one on
Okay.
each.
Can
And
That
then
answers that.
yeah, and then Amanda did her movement. Then the operative did her pull her gun out.
So now it's back to.
Yeah, now it's back to
Okay.
us.
Okay, so because I can move,
You have low light vision.
I want to
Yes, I
push
do.
up, so I hit
I'm
the
hoping
ceiling
there's a little light in the room.
up
but-
here,
You want to try to hit the ceiling there.
right here.
You do realize
But
the
I can't see
ceiling
it.
is 30 feet up. So you would not be able to get up to the ceiling in this turn without going straight up.
You can have me do it.
No, because I'm gonna try and reposition myself so that I can do the pull.
Well, are they within 10 feet of you?
They can within 20 feet,
Within 20 feet.
and I can affect any amount of creatures within 20 feet.
Okay.
But I want them. The reason why I'm doing it is because I pull them 10 feet towards me. I don't want them to occupy the same space as me. And then that way, since they have their weapon pulled, their gun pulled out, the shit out of luck on that if they want to shoot me.
So you want to pull them into the same space as you.
Yeah, essentially.
Okay.
So I'm looking at changing how I'm gonna move then. So I will move down here, since that's within 10 feet.
Okay. So you're going to move right here.
Yeah.
All right. Make your acrobatics or athletics, whichever one you roll.
There's my 20. Made it.
Made it.
Yeah.
Why are you the only one having no problems with this?
I mean, I jumped over a fucking thing in our first session, so I'm pretty sure I'm pretty athletic.
My athletics is only 4.
And
Ease
then
up. I have no acrobatics.
Well, I'm just saying it in
Mine's
general.
a 3.
I have a rank plus my class bonus. I have no strength.
I excel in stealth.
and then I'm gonna use my black hole
Frickin'
revelation
Dex mod.
to
Dex
pull
junkie.
them 10 feet.
Okay, towards you.
Yeah. To occupy the same space as me.
Okay, so you're pulling them 10 feet to occupy the same space.
Yeah, so now I
Um,
have a question about this. Because the
technically out
creatures
here.
make a fortitude save or be pulled 10 feet towards you.
Yeah.
Are they able to counteract that pull if they're not grounded?
In this situation, yes, because she still has the jet boots.
Okay.
So, well, no, I'll say no in this situation because it's a fort save, and she would have to use her jet boots to do it.
Yeah, I feel like that'd be more a reflex,
Yeah.
speedy thing. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll say
That's the reason
no.
why I'm like,
I'll say no for this one because of the fact that we're in 0G. She just because that fort save is basically to say I can grip a hold of something.
yeah,
up.
that's the reason why I was thinking about it when I chose to do it in the first
Yeah.
place.
Yeah, I would say no right now. The option would be for her to try to roll a reflex of the same, which could be possible.
I mean, that's totally up to you.
No, I will say no because she just boosted herself, like used it to right herself. So she's not going to be able to twist herself to be able to stop you from pulling.
Okay.
So you pull her 10 feet right at you.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're basically in the same spot again. So with that said, is that your turn?
Yeah, that's it. That was movement. Standard.
Okay.
I'm assuming you don't want me to fire.
And I'm unattuned now because, yeah,
Yeah.
So you don't want me to shoot.
you can shoot.
You can shoot.
You're accurate.
If you're accurate.
Roll. If you want to shoot, go ahead.
Am I able to pull out my knife and like boost off the wall and trying to do a trick attack at her?
No, because you don't have your weapon. Well, so you didn't have your knife out before, did you?
I did, and I put
Yeah,
it
he
away.
switched out.
Did you
He
actually
switched
put
out
it?
for his gun.
Did you actually put it away, or did you, like Steve said, where you dropped it?
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
Well, because you didn't think about that, you put it away.
Yeah, that's fine.
So,
I'm fine with that.
no, I do not believe so.
Can
'cause
I
trick
aim for
attack
her head?
I mean, you can just shoot at her.
I want to aim at her head.
I mean,
don't
you can
want-
aim at her
A little
head.
more precise shots are kind of bad. Also, shoot center mass, you fucking idiot.
I want to blow off her head.
Then roll a crit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna need to roll for
Right.
something else.
All right,
well,
fine. I'll aim for the massive Hulk.
Just, I was gonna say,
I really dislike this thing already.
You
So-
always aim center mass.
All
when you
right,
shoot.
fine. I'll aim center mass. Whatever.
shoot.
All right. So this is gonna be
Literally.
+4. Okay.
Now,
Sick.
question: would that have put them off kilter too?
Yes.
And does that waste a bullet?
Yes.
Yes.
No,
Yeah.
it's
Okay.
three.
Fired.
Yeah.
It's
Six.
3 plus.
It's 6. It's +4. Ranged attack.
Yeah, duh.
So it's
So,
6.
Total of 6.
Yeah.
No, because then your
Wait, you
weapon-
only rolled a 2?
No,
Yeah.
Yeah, he only rolled a 2.
No, your laser pistol has an attack bonus
Raz,
of 3, so add
roll
3
a
to that.
Raz.
That's a 9.
He didn't
Roll a
change
reflex save on this
it. No,
one.
it's only one or the other.
Oh, I thought it was both.
You put on your weapon what it adds to all your
7.
bonuses.
Oh.
7. You
Supposed
barely twist out of the way because you see his line of shot is going to miss. And you barely twist out of the way to avoid the shot coming through.
Gosh dang it.
Welcome to close
I
range
can't
combat.
even move around,
Yep.
so I don't feel bad for you. I'm running
Okay,
into walls. over
Steve,
here.
your turn.
What a waste.
I like how you guys are avoiding this fight. Meanwhile,
Yeah, we're taking care of one fight here.
I don't know. Oh, wait.
Why don't you just throw on your fucking
Alright.
lights and
I
surprise
know what
it?
I want to do.
and
I
then
should have done this
destroy
like
it.
2 rounds ago. Whatever.
Can I throw on my lights?
your lights are already on.
Why? Oh yeah.
That's why you got shot
Oh.
originally.
Yeah.
Right.
What is that? Oh, fuck. No. Can't do that.
I have no idea what you're planning.
I am going to
What time do you have to do?
do absolutely
I was
nothing
wondering
and
whose
end my
turn it was.
turn.
You're just gonna stay where you're
Absolutely everything I can do, I can't do properly.
at. Okay.
So I'm going to stay here and do nothing because I don't want to launch myself at the fucking thing, and I don't have a weapon
I
out
say
that can
you didn't
fire
even
at it.
see where it was at.
Why didn't you
I mean,
keep
you could
weapons out when we stepped off the ship?
No, I had my arc rifle out. It only goes 15 feet.
Oh.
I've been holding it in one hand, which I would need to stop, use a move action to
Changing
aim, and the next turn
grips-
fire it.
But
It's only a
changing grips
15-foot
is a
arc.
free action.
Yeah. I mean,
Well, no, I can't.
no. He has to readying
Oh,
the
he
weapon.
actually has to ready it? Okay.
Yeah.
And it's only 15 feet. So even if I knew where it was, I mean, I don't need to know where it is, really.
You just shoot in the general direction of the room.
But if I try to go towards it, I'm going to roll in that one and launch myself. So nothing. I will
Shoot
do
yourself
nothing.
in the foot.
All right.
I'll
So,
do nothing. If you
dude,
knock
what are
into
you
me,
gonna
I'm
do?
going to
It's
shoot
my
you
turn.
instead.
Yes.
Before we turn our lights off, did I get a good look at it at all? Did I know what it was?
It
Or-
looked like an undead creature,
And that's just what
like
it
an
is?
undead humanoid creature. So basically, a zombie. Looked pretty much like.
And what type of creature doesn't matter? Just that it's undead.
Yeah, you couldn't quite tell exactly what it was. All that it was, just it looked like maybe an
Would
undead
it make a
zombie.
difference?
Oh, God.
Because I can now identify creatures.
So
Don't
can I.
metagame. Don't do it.
I mean,
7
yes,
points of
actually,
lifetime.
go ahead and make a roll on that.
Okay.
I have 0.
What do I add to this?
Life science.
Okay. Okay. Well, that's not much, but we'll see how that goes. That's a natural 1.
You.
I don't know what it is.
It looks like a puppy. Go and snuggle
That
it.
sucks.
It looks like it's alive. It looks like it's a living creature.
Whoa. All right.
Well, you are way
That's
off.
like way worse than what I actually knew.
You don't know. You no longer think it's an undead creature. You think it's living.
I think it's living.
You're like
yes.
looking at it, maybe that thing is alive.
I don't even know
We
what
should
kind of
save
creature
it.
it is.
Is
God,
it a
that sucks.
person?
But he did, like, officially, tell us, I think it looks like an undead creature in here.
Yeah, he did it.
Okay.
initially
And now that
tell
he's
Now
you-
he's
thinking about it,
second-guessing
he's
it.
like,
Now that I'm thinking about it, because I was thinking about what to do with it.
Can we also
Now I'm
vote
thinking it's
on that?
alive, but don't
Yeah.
listen to me.
Is it a person?
I don't know.
I mean, he knows it's humanoid, so
He
he
knows
probably
nothing.
told us it's
It's
humanoid.
humanoid.
Oh, and dang it, never mind. I wanted to pull out my knife, but it's too late.
Yep.
Yeah, because you made your shot.
No. Okay.
And I pull out my knife.
Give him a good.
Also, you're using a pistol. You don't actually need to
What
ever
do I
put your
do?
knife away.
I guess, yeah.
All right.
A pistol's a
Yeah,
one-handed weapon.
offhand.
I always think of it like that, yeah.
I'm gonna flip
So-
on my lights and take a look down where I'm at.
Down the hall.
Yep.
Okay.
don't turn your. Well, you think it's living. Never mind.
And suddenly the thing in front of you hits you. Wink. If there is a thing.
But then
in
you
front
can
of
see things.
That's a free action. I'm just
So-
turning. I'm just gonna look down.
And then
here.
it's a
Oh, no.
T-Rex. No.
Yeah, so
they
you're
make
gonna
a
turn
decision
on,
after.
and you can kind of just
On off.
notice here.
I'm gonna go
In a
down that
flash.
way.
You're gonna go down that way.
Yeah,
Does he attract attention?
the light is facing
It-
away from him.
Yes.
But
However, he definitely sees it.
He does. All right, before I move, I'm gonna cast Daze on him. It's a humanoid, right? With a CR 3 or less.
Yes.
25 feet, spell resistance, saving throw, will negates. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna cast Daze.
Okay.
So and then I'm
And then what's the CR on that resist?
3 or less.
No,
No,
what?
DC.
What's DC? Excuse
What
me, I
is the
said wrong thing.
DC? What does it have to beat?
You
should write this down.
I thought I did. I didn't.
What?
I thought I wrote everything.
You said
I
will
needed.
negates. It's a
Humanoid CR 3 or less. Maybe I didn't.
that's
write enough.
that's what it
You need to
applies
write. You need to write the spell. Write the entire spell.
So
not just
days. What
something.
page is days on?
347.
347.
At least you wrote the page down. That's good.
That's why I had
So
them
write
write
my
the
stuff down.
page down.
By Pepto-Bismol.
Okay.
Pepto-Bismol.
Smoke. Are you smoking yet?
Of a humanoid creature.
What did I
Goddamn subliminal
miss?
messaging from the 60s.
Writing.
Would an undead be able to be affected by days? Because it says,
It's just humanoid.
well, it says the mind of a humanoid creature.
Yeah.
If they have
If they're sentient, I would think.
If
I would
they
think
have-
if they have at least one intelligence,
if they have an int score, basically, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, it
should
does
affect-
nothing.
It does nothing.
brainless,
Oh, the spell function is like wait, Daze.
mindless.
my modifier is -1. Does that mean I'm not affected by days?
Oh, the spell short.
Well,
No,
because
you
he
have an intelligence score.
see,
Score,
he thinks
not
it's
mine.
alive.
I know.
So
I'm
he
just
now thinks it's
teasing.
alive. So that's why
Oh, humanoids of CR or higher not affected. Is that what just happened?
CR4
But
or
you
higher.
think it's alive,
Anything
so
higher.
you probably won't
Well,
cast
humanoids of CR4 or higher. This thing, however, doesn't have a mind. But you don't know this.
No.
You think it does.
You think it does. So you just kind of shoot
fine.
days off at it and try to move.
That's what I'm doing.
It's like it worked.
Okay. So you're going to move. Make your 20.
Okay.
Your D20 roll.
Yep.
Wow.
What happened?
I didn't roll where I
Failed
wanted
hard.
to
He
go.
totally overshot his box.
That did not work. I
You
didn't-
gotta roll outside the box.
Okay.
man.
So
Rolled a 3 at first.
Still didn't make it.
okay. So you start moving forward here,
Actually,
and just
that makes it.
does it make it?
The second one
The
did,
second
but
one.
just barely. But we're not gonna.
Yeah.
We're not gonna.
So you roll you go forward,
You roll.
but as you go forward, you kind of just slip a little and tumble because you just turned your lights on. So
yeah. So I didn't.
so
see
not
a
only
lot
did
ahead
you
of
try
me.
to daze him, you dazed yourself. And so you just kind of went, oh, boom. Oh, there's a wall there. Oh.
Oh, right where I am. So I
Yeah,
didn't.
you just went down one square because
Okay.
because you dazed yourself from turning on your lights after having them off for a couple seconds.
Cool. Then I can't really do anything else.
Yep. Well, okay then.
Crap.
Oh no! It's not too much of a crap thing.
That's good, I think.
Can I now be seen?
No, because
Thank
the
God.
lights go in the other direction. So,
But you can sort of probably see where
Well-
it's at.
Well, you don't know if you can be seen by it or not. I should say.
Oh yeah. But can I vague outline of it now?
No.
No.
You can see his light
It's
off in the
days. You
distance.
can do whatever you want. Trust me.
I'm a doctor.
Okay.
Whatever that thing is, I dazed
Well,
it. Don't worry
Amanda,
about
it's your
it.
turn.
So you think it's not?
It's a shame you can't detect thoughts. Not like
Okay,
you get anything.
so-
already
Well, no,
thought
they
about
do. Oh no, they.
It's a once per. Oh wait, we rested.
No, you rested, but it isn't the day.
It's not a day. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like 8 hours.
Yeah,
24
8 hours
hours.
plus the 4 hours on the ship. So that's only about 12 hours.
Yep.
Plus, we've only been going for about, this what, 8 rounds now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we've only been going for a couple minutes.
Yeah.
It's not even a minute.
Not even a
This has
minute
been
yet.
40 seconds.
Oh my gosh! All
Yeah.
of this happened in 40 seconds.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
It's taking us 2 hours to do this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Welcome to fights.
Yeah.
Welcome to having to do everything.
Low
in turn.
gravity fights.
So I'm gonna attempt to
Walk off a
go
wall?
to the northern wall and then crawl,
Okay, so
like pull myself.
so you just want to grab right here along this wall here.
yeah.
As for some reason Chrome says yells at me, but whatever. So you're just gonna grab along this wall here and try to crawl.
Yes.
Okay, roll your d20.
Net one. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. It wasn't.
It's the athletics, right? So
Athle-
18.
Yeah, either athletics or acrobatics, which one was higher.
Last time
Okay.
someone said something, Mutator got older.
It was 18.
Yeah, cool. Jake jinxed that one. 18.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, you do not quite succeed.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
GTX.
You do try to pull yourself along, but instead you
Oh.
you grab and pull. You kind of just barely avoid Steve and just kind of bump against this little nook of the wall here.
Okay.
So you are a little disoriented now.
Can I stable myself?
Yeah.
Can I look around, or am I just like stabling myself?
Aren't
And I
your
You
lights
can
on?
look around, but
Because I have low light. So is there
You have
any
low lights?
like light from space, or can I see anything with his lights?
you kind of see the outline of the creature.
Okay.
Because his light's kind of
Yeah.
reflecting back, but
That's all I could see.
yeah,
Okay. Okay.
you don't even truly see the outline of the creature. You're barely seeing anything just because of his light.
Okay. Cool. Well, that's my.
Okay.
I'm stable.
Okay.
Awesome. I've moved
Yep.
like 15 feet, guys.
So it is our
This is awesome.
attacker's turn. They're in your face now.
What's up? Nice weapon you got there.
Yeah,
Good
she
gun.
pulled. Yeah, she's got both her knife and her gun because she just pulled her gun. I didn't say she put her knife away.
You did say that actually. You said she pulled her knife away because she was floating in the air, then pulled out her
Yeah,
gun.
she put her knife away and then used her boots.
Did I say put her knife away?
Yes.
Yep.
You did.
Okay. Okay,
that-
fair
yeah.
enough.
We got recorded.
So she pulls her knife and swings. Because she can still do that.
Swift actions.
Well, pulling her knife is a move action.
Movement.
Unless she has a thing that makes it swift.
I like how he's like,
Operatives can do that kind of stuff. That's all
But
I'm
she's
saying.
right up
Yeah.
on him anyway. So
Yeah,
it
she's
doesn't-
right up on him, so she's just gonna swing. Actually, no, she's not. She's
did.
gonna use her. How long does that pull last? Just the turn?
It just pulls them 10 feet towards me. So I'm assuming
It's like an
whatever speed-
instant thing.
Okay, so it just pulls them.
Yeah, it's an instant pull. But in 0G, that might have interesting effects.
Yeah. Technically, that we should have rolled for the clash on that, but we skipped that. So.
I mean, it pulls them towards me. It's
Well,
not
yeah,
like-
that's what I'm saying. It because you pulled her towards her, that should have then moved her at you in that 10 feet, and you two should have had to deal with the D20 rolls. But we missed it, so. Well, no, now she's coming right at you. She kind of twists her body and points her jet boots right at you and pushes away. Roll a reflex save.
Wouldn't that be a combat maneuver? She's trying to kick off me?
Well, no, she's not kicking off you. She's got jet boot.
Okay.
Yeah. She's got jump jets, so they're jets just that shoot out at her.
Reflex, just 10.
Just 10.
Space.
Face full of boot.
Take 4 fire damage
4 fire?
Yeah.
Okay.
because you just got hot jets just blasted at your face.
So now what's her move speed
You're beautiful, man.
in the direction she's going per
She's
second in a 6-second round?
she's getting her full move.
But if she's jump jetting in a direction in my face, you got to think of how you got to position your body. The jets will push you. She's going to keep moving that direction afterwards in space.
Well, yeah.
So
So
she'll need to
So
roll to
she
stop
won't have
herself?
a ground to
well
be able
because
to-
you're grounded, so she came in. So she's just kind of she was in the air, came down. So
Going back
she's
up.
basically going right back
going
in that
back
same
up.
direction, full movement.
Okay.
Makes sense.
You said 4?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then,
I just want to know where she ends up after
Yes.
this, 'cause that's important.
she went 30 back up at that angle. And she's going to make her save to kind of fix herself on the wall after that blast. Because basically what happened after that is, if I move you out of the way so I can grab her, she kind of blasts herself back up. She's over here now. And about, let's see, she went 30. The angle she was at, because due to your angle, I say she's about 10, 15 feet in the air.
Okay.
Above me?
No, you're still, oh no, yeah, even above you because you're at ground level. So she's like 10, 15 total up in the air.
Okay.
She's in that block that's 10 to 15.
Okay.
And now, Raz does a
Jeez.
20 beat your EAC.
Yes.
Take another 3 fire damage.
Okay.
Jeez.
It's a good
He
thing we
did-
leveled up, because I would have died.
Yeah. And rested.
Yeah.
Thanks
I
for
mean,
that.
he just did, shove her away, then yanked her back. He's a needy person. She doesn't like that.
Like, go away. Wait, no, come back.
So, with that said, it's
She's
your
not a-
turn, Caden.
She's not gonna like
I'm gonna
this
pull out my
fire.
knife
Didn't he
so that I have it out now.
change his priority in turn? Since he waited before? Doesn't that change it?
Oh, yeah, no, yeah, you're next, Raz. Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Because you changed your...
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right, you're right.
No,
you're
no,
right.
that's my bad. I have it listed. I just
So,
said the wrong thing.
light attunement, solar attunement,
Okay.
stellar rush.
What's that do?
In place of a bull rush, you can substitute a bull rush for the melee attack at the end of a charge. Whether or not you succeed the bull rush, the target takes 2d6 fire damage. This damage increases to 1d6 every
Okay,
6
so you're
levels.
going to do a charge.
Yeah, towards it.
A charge into a bull rush.
Yeah, it's a charge into a bull rush, essentially. But I wreathe myself in fire, essentially.
Okay.
I am the sun.
So now I'm super bright. Let's go.
My eyes go. What?
Okay, so you're doing a full.
Actually, for something with dark vision, that's probably going to be a little blinding.
You're probably going, ah.
Like, close your eyes real quick.
It's beautiful.
As you go blind.
That'll be interesting if we ever get to that too.
Korinsky, close your eyes real quick.
Okay. Wait, can I open them?
I keep forgetting that vehicles are a potential part of this too.
She has
Yeah.
vehicles?
Yeah, like car chases and
Oh,
stuff.
no, she has
No.
vehicles.
No.
Yeah,
it's
she
just a
is a
potential.
vehicle.
No, I'm just saying I forget that you can drive
a
vehicles
potential.
in this,
Oh,
Eventually.
right.
which have their own rules.
Decepticons move.
Okay, so you're doing a charge.
He's lighting himself on
And
fire.
then it substitutes the bull rush at the end. Because with a charge, you can do a melee attack at the end of it.
Yep.
So instead, it substitutes for a bull rush that does 2d6 whether or not I succeed the bull rush.
Okay, so you're going to do
Which
your,
is why I like this
so
ability.
you're going to do your bull rush.
Yep.
Okay, go ahead and make your roll.
Please, Raz.
9.
9.
But I'm charging right at him with the move. Because it's essentially a charge towards them. And I just substitute the attack that would happen at the end of a charge.
You can make a single melee attack. You take a -2d attack roll, -2
I don't
penalty.
deal with charge penalties.
You don't deal with the penalties.
That's what Stellar Relate.
My character's a god in human form. I have no
Okay,
weakness.
so you remove those penalties.
That's the reason why I picked this skill.
Kyle,
What is he saying?
I don't know about you all, but I wouldn't mind riding that robot. I mean,
It's an android, not a robot.
anyways, so you don't have those minuses.
We were calling her a robot earlier, though.
Yeah.
Hashtag robot.
So you
bits.
attempt to do your attack. Unfortunately, your attack doesn't succeed. However, roll your the damage for
2d6 fire.
does 2 damage.
9 total.
Okay.
9 fire damage.
Burn it,
Fuck
circus
you.
alive.
I am the incarnation of the sun.
Yep.
Okay,
Booyah.
Skyner, your turn.
I guess I technically rolled a 10 because while attuned to light, I get 1 bonus to all
Oh.
attack rolls.
Okay.
Alright.
Attack rolls or damage rolls?
Actually, I think it's like everything. Let me look at it.
Double
'Cause
check
I'm pretty
that.
sure stellar mode is like super good.
So it's right next to me, pretty much. Oh, no, it's in
Above
the
you.
air. It's in the air. That's right.
Um.
And so now, isn't Raz over there now?
Yeah, he's up there now. I haven't moved him there yet because I need to be able to adjust numbers here. Because
Yeah.
I have her numbers on my side, so I can track all
This
that.
thing needs to die.
Kill it.
I'm trying.
Oh, just damage.
Just
Wait. Including my stellar powers. So that's an extra 1 damage, so 10 total.
10 total.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, insight damage, bonus to damage rolls. Including damage rolls to your stellar powers.
Okay.
Eh.
Caden, your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna have my knife pulled out. Pull it out. Cha. And
The only reason they're all
Um,
so good is because it takes
So
I
you
will
pull out your
turns to get it ready.
then aim up and fire.
You're firing.
Yeah.
Okay. Roll your.
What?
No, don't kill her.
Screw you. I don't care, man. She shot me twice. Stupid piece of garbage. Okay, 12.
Don't you
12
want to know why she's
does
on
not
the
hit.
rock?
Man. There goes another bullet. Great.
Welcome to
Bullets.
utilizing what range weaponry.
This is why I'm just gonna
Anyway, Steve,
get a
your turn.
throwing dagger with the called thing so I can just teleport
Okay,
to my hand as a
so-
free action.
So, did he tell us where the undead thing is in the room? At all?
He never truly mentioned where it
'Cause
was
he
at.
said it was in
Just
the
said
center.
in the
right?
room.
You also
Yeah.
saw
But
the
I
outline.
dazed it. You don't have to
I
worry
can
about
see
it.
it.
Well, you
He
saw the
can't.
outline. You
me
can
right
kind of
now.
You don't have low light, right?
It's
The
not
room.
gonna
I
hurt
do
you.
not have low light. No.
Yeah, no. Then you
Can
can't
I
tell at all.
describe
Tell
it to
him sort of the area.
I request a location of the undead thing. Oh, Lizard Queen.
Well, I can't see very clearly, but from what I can see, it's kind of in the middle of the room, directly north of dude
I thought you couldn't see it at all.
of Quill.
She can.
I can see an
kinda
outline.
She has low
I
light
have low light.
vision,
Oh.
and so he, with his lights on, the lights going in,
Yeah.
Or
kind of
reflecting off the
reflecting
wall.
back just a
I-
little
okay.
bit.
Ever so lightly.
Did it not move at all?
It hasn't yet,
Not yet.
from what I can see.
I dazed it. That's why.
What?
Sticking
We're
to
talking
that.
about light.
I didn't mean to make that pun. You piece of shit. The one time I don't mean to make it is the time you flip me off.
Anyways,
Second time. Okay, so I please be good. So I'm going to
It's a good thing you only need a general direction to fire that weapon.
I need to
I'm
take
glad
I,
I'm-
I want to take a 5-foot crawl
I will allow that.
without a roll.
Crawl.
Yes. It because it's the same as a 5-foot step
Yeah.
in that case.
You're just slowly like,
And I am then going to ready my arc emitter
All right. And that's your
right
turn.
in front of me. Yes,
Okay,
because I can't do anything else.
dude, you're up.
Bright does that weapon get when it's
Uh,
charging?
trying to get my
It's electricity.
consciousness back here.
so
Trying to
probably
see.
fairly.
I'm just gonna keep on.
Sun
You
trucking.
can
shield.
see clearly
You're
now.
gonna keep on trucking.
Yeah,
Okay,
I just want to keep.
make
keep
your
going
roll.
in this asteroid as deep as I can go.
you are you are one risky.
Whiskey Rogue.
I made that.
Oh, you definitely made that.
All right, so your lights on.
I
Yeah,
can
my
see
lights on.
clearly now.
You are
It's gone.
coming up.
Oh no, a giant copyrights.
You come up around. You make that one, so you're able to come through here clearly.
Yeah,
Your lights on,
lights are on.
Yes.
so you
On
see,
reaction, turn them off.
Sweet.
you come through.
Do I see that thing?
And if your light on, you,
Can I identify it?
it looks kind of familiar. You kind of think it's a living thing.
Oh. I didn't even know that he said that.
Or can I basically try again?
I mean, you could try again, yeah.
Okay.
It looks living. but you're gonna double check.
It looks a little familiar, but yeah, let's check this one instead. That is a 13.
A 13. Double check something here.
Life science, yeah.
Yeah.
You might at least realize it's undead this time.
I don't think so.
Hopefully.
I feel like most challenge ratings for things are generally 15
Yeah.
for some skill
Okay.
checks. It's either 10 or 15.
So
gotta
this
hope for
one
the lower one.
is definitely
Well,
a creature. It is definitely a zombie.
okay.
It's a kind of a void zombie. That's all you really know about it, though.
I don't know what kind of creature it is or anything.
No, you see that's just a humanoid.
With the roll I got.
Yeah,
That's all I
basically with what you got, you know it's a humanoid zombie. Because it's a zombie, it doesn't have any mind because it's a zombie.
Right, but I don't know if it's human or.
Oh, it's human.
Okay.
It's a human.
Oh, it's
zombie.
human. That's what I wanted to know.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. You can clearly see it looks like a humanoid creature.
Perfect.
You can't tell if it was exactly a human, but it was a humanoid creature.
Okay.
But it's a zombie. Everyone knows zombies don't have a
Sure.
mind of their own. They all eat brains.
As soon as I see this, immediately turn my lights off, and that's my turn.
Okay. Are you gonna try to do a stealth with that light
Yes.
off? Okay. Roll your stealth.
You can't see me.
Of course. That's a 19.
19. Okay, you succeed.
Cool.
Nice.
Well done, old boy.
So, then with that, Amanda.
Me see undead thing. No, I'm just kidding.
I don't even know that. It's dark. I see an outline.
You don't even see the outline
Not
anymore.
Lizard
You don't have his
queen.
light reflecting.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
I see nothing.
Unless it
Um,
moves, then I'm fucked. Next turn, I shall get something done, maybe.
Actually, with his weapon charging, would that emit any kind of light?
It's not charging. I'm just readying
Readying
it.
it? Oh, okay.
Yeah, because it just fires a single.
Yeah, since
Shot.
he has his weapon out, I'm not getting in front of that.
Okay, so you're just gonna stay.
I'm just gonna sit where I'm at the
Okay.
moment. Yep. I'm not getting in front of that thing.
Okay. With that, it is our person's turn.
Bite me.
So you're against. Yeah. So
Either fight me or explain
Yeah.
what the fuck is going on.
so with this, hold on.
He tackled me like
you
a
wanna
son.
burn
Maybe I
again?
should talk.
This thing is yet to die. We've been the only two people fighting, and we've been fighting since we got in here.
Oh yeah. Also. An 11 doesn't beat your KAC, does it?
11 doesn't beat my KAC.
Does it?
No.
Damn it!
There's a crit.
No, she
She's trying to
succeeded her.
grapple.
No, she succeeded her trick attack, but then missed the trick. She succeeded the trick attack roll, but then missed the attack roll.
That's,
Damn it!
Oh, wait. 11 KAC? Oh, yeah, no. You don't hit that.
Yeah, your turn.
Okay. So. You're in melee range, right?
I have to jump.
Well, I'm about to pin this thing down. I'm gonna
Ooh,
grapple it.
nice. Go for it. And then I want to stab its head.
So, grapples my attack roll versus KAC.
KAC plus 8.
KAC plus 8, that's right. So, I've got total 18.
Does not succeed.
I figured.
Oh, man. This thing is annoying.
So,
Same room.
one of us is remote. No, we are not. Vaser, we are not remote. We're actually in the same room here. There's those 5, and then I'm just on another camera facing the other direction. We're all on like basically a long.
What are those
table here.
emojis? Who's being a pleb?
Utah, stop it.
But with that said,
I want to see.
it is Skynerd's turn.
All right, I'm going to do jet dash up with trying to pull off a trick attack.
Okay, yeah, because you can do your movement with a trick attack. So Go ahead and roll for your trick attack.
Official
Okay.
Vaser raid.
I gotta remember what the hell.
I
these
was
things
laughing at
do.
Curse emoji.
Which
Curse
one are you,
emoji.
which
Curse
skill are you
emoji.
gonna use with your trick attack?
Well, I can't do stealth.
No.
No, you can't do stealth with this one.
What is it? Stealth,
What's your
bluff, or
size?
intimidate.
Actually, you could do stealth here because she's focused on Raz.
All right. Yeah, I'll do stealth. Hell yeah. It's gonna be 19.
That doesn't succeed, by the way.
Oh. What?
She sounds nice. Yeah, she shot a rat, but come on, who can blame her?
19
Filthy
doesn't
hobbitses.
succeed.
No,
okay,
you
well,
have
I
to
can
make
just
a
do
20
attack
plus
then, right?
the CR.
Yeah, 20 plus CR.
But then I roll for attack now.
Mhm.
Yeah, which is gonna be dexterity, so plus 3. Okay. 16.
That does succeed. Roll
Yay!
your
Finally. All right, cool. Now I roll a 1d4.
The most interesting thing to me about
Yeah.
that attack
1.
plus. Oh no, you don't get any pluses for the dagger.
He did his
Does he get-
strength.
His strength? Yeah, I don't think he has any strength. No, he does not.
No.
He
Nope.
does not have strength.
He does not have strength. You are fucking weak.
Well, he is
Hey.
a 2-foot
Hey.
rat.
Hey.
So.
The 2-foot rat's just as strong as me. I'm sad now.
Yeah.
So now I have to roll a reflex save because I jumped up. I guess. Or what is it?
yes.
Acrobatic save.
All Raz as well as her will have to roll this as well. Not reflex. You have to roll to your acrobatics.
Acrobatics. Okay.
Yeah,
Which
because
is
you
+9.
because you two are in the same occupying square.
Fuck.
13 does not.
No,
So
don't worry, she doesn't either.
okay, good. So now I
20
like.
plus I still have my boots on.
Yeah, so
So?
you succeeded, but both her and Skyner are off kilter.
Okay. Can I stabilize or am I
No,
done?
that's
No,
because you
you're
use
going
your
Oh,
into
okay.
movement.
space.
Yeah,
Into the empty group.
yeah. So with that said, Steve, you're up.
Okay, so I'm going to fire my weapon while closing my eyes.
Are you going to warn Amanda about
About to
this?
get bright.
Electricity coming out. Shield your eyes. Oh. Come on. Total 16.
16 does hit.
It's EAC?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say everything. I feel like everything's gonna have a lower EAC for the most part, unless we start encountering things with energy shields.
Woo! Thank you.
Woo! Thank you very much
Hey,
for the couple cheers. Everyone should give
3
Salty
electric
Gaming
damage.
Show a follow. Just my 2 cents as he
3?
gives us 2
Eh.
cheers.
Cheers, love. No.
How much damage?
3 electrical.
Okay. All right.
I now have.
And
ammo in
you
this gun.
get bolstered back 5 feet because
It just
of
throws you.
because of the
it's a heavier weapon.
yeah, it's a heavy unwieldy weapon, so he gets thrown back 5 feet.
Yep. And I now can no longer use this until I put a new battery in it.
So the reason
Wow.
why I was so questioning about movement in space is that he fired a weapon that knocked him back 5 feet. Was it 5 feet per second during the course of that round?
I say 5 feet because there's a wall behind him.
Okay, but I mean, like, had he fired it, if he was standing somewhere else, would it have pushed him all the way back over the course of that round? That's why I was curious before
No, it's
during the
just
combat.
it's on his turn. The movement of his turn.
Okay,
All movement happens on the turn of the person.
okay.
That's just how it works. Basically, these 6 seconds are happening. Everyone's turn is happening at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
In
just wanted to see
essence.
how it's working, essentially.
Yeah. Yeah. So with that said, dude, you're up.
Electric wine that you can't hear because no sound, and suddenly
Flash of light.
I could feel it because I got moved back into the wall. I think it worked.
Can I stealth my way back just further south past it?
So you want to go
Same
straight
thing
down
I
here.
did before, yeah.
Go ahead and just go ahead and move. Roll your acrobatics.
Okay.
Or athletics, whichever
Made
one
it.
you've been rolling.
That's 26. Acrobatics.
26. Okay. So
Dude, you have no idea what you're getting yourself into if you really want to do that.
So are you
No.
aiming for this door here?
Yeah.
Why are you staring at the camera?
Okay,
Raz?
so you're gonna quickly. Let's see.
Make it
so
like all of his
5,
back.
10, 15, 20, 25. So you're gonna make it just inside the door. The light is very much going to alert the zombie.
Which light?
You just opened the door.
You
Light
missed when
comes
I
out of it.
grappled something
Oh,
last time.
cool. All right. Sweet. What
And-
happens next?
I can very easily grapple something and subdue it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he realizes that.
Ah.
Yeah. So
Razmon
Do you want in on the
used
conversation
submission.
here?
Super effective.
I'm like Machamp, man. I got 4 arms.
So you come up on this this tunnel here. All of a sudden, you notice. Hold on, let me double check that
What
I'm right.
page is combat actions?
This is.
Oh, it's a tunnel. Cool.
It's after equipment, right?
Hammer Fist is on 113.
So how
That's
do
your
our
skill,
boots
though,
work
for your
again?
class.
Yeah.
They're basically they have like little clamps on them
Okay.
that as you grip, you can. It's just basically
So we
kind
can,
of
we can walk with them then.
yeah, to a degree.
Okay.
You still because you still have to step down
Yeah.
and let your feet clamp.
Gotcha.
So
That's why the way I've been
That's
moving
why
has
you
been
wanna move
pushing it, keeping
instead
it,
of
my
walk-
feet just above
Because
the
if we
ground.
were
and then-
walking, we would have to
clamp
roll
it.
for each step.
yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
So
Alright.
when you walk in here,
Yep.
by the way, the void zombie now definitely notices this. So
Good.
you're gonna try to close the door right away behind you.
Oh yeah, that'd be a good idea.
Just leave us all behind.
Yeah,
It's
let's-
fine.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
Yeah.
Am I about
Um,
to not like you too?
I really need to shut up on half this stuff, but
It'll help us think of this stuff in the future.
Yeah, because we're still
yeah,
relatively
I
fresh.
could have just said you left the door open.
Oh, I'm gonna shut it.
Okay.
Well, but he would notice that there is now light coming from it.
Yeah.
So you would have to tell him that regardless.
Yeah.
Does Raz know?
In stark contrast to all the caverns you've been going through,
Yeah.
this more now looks more like kind of like you just entered a
Hey.
space station.
Scattered, not
Or a
lethal.
ship.
Rest
Looks
of
like
this
it.
fight.
Why?
Rather than all that hard rock everywhere
Someone's
that you're
getting a
seeing,
Chandelure tattoo.
you are now.
Like I care if he does or doesn't.
Definitely looks different than what I saw up above.
He said if you
Yeah.
kill her.
Yeah,
He
it's.
didn't say if I
it's-
kill
No.
her.
Hey
If you let
guys,
her
guys,
If he lets her live.
guys!
He doesn't have to. What?
I'm trying to talk to him.
Sorry. Sorry.
Anyways, so now you notice that everything is clad with some kind of finished metallic substance. There seems to be panels around, and you can kind of tell that there's machines around. As well.
Mhm.
Go ahead and roll a life science or engineering, whichever's higher.
I should be in this room. Could put my 11 to work.
We're fighting zombies.
18.
18?
Yeah.
Okay, you can definitely tell that these are some kind of ceramic metal plating that are very, very hard. They're like adamantine alloy hard.
The walls.
The
are?
walls, yeah.
Okay.
But you don't actually know what it is. You can kind of tell, but that's about it.
Feels like I'm back in a ship or a space station.
Yes.
Yeah. Cool.
I thought. Hold on. It might be a little further ahead than I'm thinking. Okay. Yeah, and that's that for now.
Sweet. So, well, I'm safe. How you guys doing?
We're still busy.
Yeah. So with that said, Amanda, it's your turn.
Okay. Well, since his gun has gone off finally, I guess I'll turn my lights on and try and shoot the thing.
Okay. So you flip on your lights and pull out your gun and fire.
Yeah. Well, it's already out, but yes.
Oh yeah. And you just grab your gun and fire.
Probably why I'm stumbling everywhere.
Go ahead and fire.
Okay.
Roll your attack.
19.
19 does hit.
Cool.
Roll your damage.
So, hold on. That is. Okay, cool. D4. One.
Okay. Now, this creature, since you two don't know it's a zombie yet, because he thinks that this one's still alive, and
That one, yes.
Yes.
The other one, I know.
the
is
other
a
one you
zombie.
know is a zombie, but this one you definitely think
Well,
is alive.
initially he said it was a zombie, but then he was like, well, maybe not.
Right.
Yeah.
So, okay, cool.
It's gonna try to kind of lumber towards you. It's already in the middle of the area a little bit, so it's not like it's able to really move. So it's only able to really step forward 5 feet,
Okay.
and that's going to be its turn. With that said, our mysterious person, at this point in time, let's see, what are they going to do? At this point in time, after
Activate their bomb that's in their chest.
you
Move away from me again. Watch what happens.
let me speak. At this point in time, you see her immediately go, okay, I give.
Wow.
I am so sick and tired of your face.
Relax.
She throws down the knife and gun to show that she can't grab them anymore,
I grabbed the...
and
Bounce
then,
back up into her hand.
and then raises her hand. And what she'll do, and then is grab her gun in a way that isn't like her back one as well.
Threatening.
Yeah,
In
a way
in a
that's
non-threatening way.
non-threatening way, and go, eh.
She was the only one in that room, right? I thought
Yeah.
there was others
Yeah.
that you guys
Those-
saw.
It was
Those
a mirage
others
of
were
some sort.
holograms.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
She's an operative. There's a operative.
Cool.
Yeah, I figured
I
that
almost
out
picked
because
that
I
too.
saw them. I saw the attack happen. That's the only reason why I didn't go after the other ones. Because I saw it try to. I saw the holograms just attack nothing. When
Because the
Tanner had attacked her.
hologram mimics physical or mental options. Like, you can tell the holograms to do other stuff.
But
For up to a
I would
minute
think it
per
requires other
operative
focus
rank
and not
or
being
level.
distracted.
Yeah,
by
what she
attacking
was distracted
something.
there, so it mimicked her movement as slashing.
That's right.
So,
I read all that last night.
Quick
Yep.
thinking.
Cool.
so she throws her hands up and says, "I surrender."
I'm grabbing her weapons.
All right.
I grabbed the
With
rifle.
that, we are still in combat because of the zombie.
Yeah,
Okay.
but 6 seconds
Yep.
of conversation. So
So this is what do you two do?
I grabbed the rifle thing, whatever the big
So
gun
you
was.
move up
I'm
to
gonna
grab.
say you're gonna jump
You're
up to grab it.
off
Oh,
kilter.
yeah, okay, I
Like because
sta-
she was off kilter, she just kind of like I'm surrendered. Like
Oh, okay. Well, then I want to stabilize first. And that's my whole turn, isn't it?
well
you can stabilize and then
you can
move.
stabilize as a
right.
movement option.
Right, okay. Well, I will stabilize.
And then your next standard action, you can make it a move.
Yes.
Yeah.
Another move.
I'm doing that. I'm jumping down, grabbing the gun, and then...
Which
The big rifle, it's mine now.
she went up with that one.
I want that one.
Kind of,
You toss it.
Okay, well, I'm going to grab that then real quick and then jump down.
Jump up. Gee.
Okay, so
What is it?
because I didn't actually show the movement here, sorry I didn't get that right. You were over here because you kind of just jumped forward and went flying
Oh,
and missed your
okay.
target. So you're over here, but you're up a ways.
Mhm.
So you can jump. You stabilize, so you can jump forward to grab her gun, but that would be your turn.
Okay, sure.
And roll your another d20 to stabilize.
Oh, gosh, this again. Okay,
You're moving.
it's true. 20.
Okay, you miss it.
Yeah.
You make it.
Oh,
He's like, what?
You miss it. You miss the gun. You accidentally pull the trigger of the gun and
I
fires.
shoot myself in
and-
the face and I'm dead. End of
Exact-
campaign.
Exactly. Make a new character.
So what do I have? So what do I have now? In my hands?
You are currently holding
Mine.
a tactical Shenanigans rifle.
Hey, do you want that?
Yes.
Okay.
Tactical.
What?
What do you what now?
I would love that.
You're holding a sniper rifle.
Tactical sniper. Okay.
A tactical
first one you
Shenanigans
can get.
rifle.
Yeah. One of the only 4 actual sniper class rifles in the entire game so
Yeah.
far, and they're all made by Shiranai.
Yeah. And you can actually wield it because you are an operative.
So can I.
Okay. So,
Cortex. Long arm proficiency.
Raz, what are you going to do?
Well, since you're giving up, who are you?
I'm pointing at her anyway. But
The name's Clara 247. 247. I was hired to kill you guys, but my life's not worth it.
Her name is Cade 6.
She's just a hired gun.
Hired gun.
To kill us?
Clara 237.
Okay, so have you seen any other crew here, and who hired you?
She won't talk about who hired.
I'll blow her head off.
She does have her mercenary honor on that. However, she hasn't seen any crew. She kind of just got here because she was in that ship. Her ship. You shot down her ship.
Oh, that was her.
Oh,
Her.
what a pain in
That's
the
awesome.
butt. Oh,
She's hired to kill you.
I hate her.
Welcome to.
She's been tracking us this whole time, you
Navigate
guys.
your ship back over here.
Wow.
After
Guys.
that, how long have you been waiting?
Yeah, right?
12 hours.
It's also a good thing you
Yeah,
get
no.
in a
Seriously.
vacuum.
We took a nap.
She could have killed us in our sleep. but
I mean,
it's fine.
she kind of her ship just kind of crashed onto it. You saw kind of what looked like an explosion because it hit, but she was able to get out,
I
kind of
assume
crawl
a
around.
person's kind of hard to see in space when you're
Yeah.
in a ship, so.
Yeah, kind of crawl around, found the hole
Oh, she
that you got
just
in, got
here.
in.
Yeah.
Yeah, just got in there, and had a feeling you guys were going to potentially come in here. She's kind of stranded, so she
Yeah.
just set up in a
So are
defensive
we.
position just in
So.
case, and you happened to walk in while she's sitting there waiting.
That's awesome.
Okay.
So guys, quick heads up: we found our bounty hunter. the person that was shooting at us in space.
Yeah, with this, she's like, yeah. So with that, because she's failed to kill you twice now, she ain't going to deal with you anymore and trying to kill you. She's like, no, fuck that, fuck that.
Fucking crazy
Good.
ass
Let's just- I'm
four-armed
gonna let
son
you-
bastard over there.
You let me
rat
live,
trying
I
to
don't
kill
bother
me.
you anymore.
What
Okay.
kind of BS is that? Oh
She's
man.
a
Welcome to a
mercenary.
hired
Yeah.
mercenary.
Mercenary.
Their life isn't
Yeah.
worth
Things your
the
life isn't
shitty
worth.
amount of money they're gonna get anyway.
She'd rather make a deal with us than die.
What's her
What
name?
was the price on our heads?
She doesn't really. I mean, she just got hired for the job. She's just a hired gun, pretty much. She just basically her standard rate for
Okay.
killing, for doing an assassination, pretty much, was what she was hired for.
So is 237 like your last name or something? I was just kidding.
Well, no,
How inconsiderate.
I know.
No,
Clara
she did
two-
just try to kill us. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
screw her.
understandable.
Clara
Yeah.
237.
but because you destroyed a ship, she's like, her response, she's going, she's still like this. She goes, in fact, I don't want to deal with you guys anymore, but I'm stuck here. You can help me get a way off. I'll help you get through here. And
I was gonna say you're definitely stuck with us until
Yeah.
we can figure out what else is going on here. So
yes,
you can see in the dark,
she has low light vision.
and
Same
does
as
only
me.
have low.
She specifically. Oh no, she has dark. Excuse me. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
you can
Alright.
see
She has
in the
dark vision and low light vision.
Yeah, androids have both.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Should.
We
She's
have some
robot.
friends that we gotta catch up with. Obviously, you know that already.
Her digits are 237.
Hey, will you guys hurry up? I found something really cool over here that you should probably check out.
Well, we found our bounty hunter, so
Great, bring her over here.
Yeah,
Did I just shoot the thing yet?
We'll have.
Yeah, say we're dealing
We're
with
gonna
a
have
hostile
to
right now.
go help these guys deal with something. So, you're coming along.
yeah, she is.
You lead. I'll follow behind her. Her between us.
Sounds like a plan. I got the rifle though.
Haha, android sandwich.
Well, okay.
Okay.
Also, I'm gonna enjoy that tattoo.
What are
you
we
saw.
What are we giving her to defend? Are we just taking both her weapons? And what are you getting? And what am I getting? You can have the knife if you want.
I mean, she threw it. It's floating. I don't care.
Okay. Well,
Hurry
She
up, please.
she's wanting to if she's going to be helping you, she wants her weapons back.
Yeah.
you're not getting your rifle. That's mine now.
Rifle's also not gonna be very useful in these spaces anyway.
It doesn't need to be, but it's mine now. So You shot me twice.
She
Give her
would
back her
really
weapon.
like her rifle back, Caden.
Give her back her weapon.
No, screw
I'm
that.
still mad at you.
That's my rifle, and I'm keeping it. She can have her little knife.
also
and
still
gun.
attuned to solar, since
Yeah, we are still technically in combat.
yeah.
No, I'm keeping this rifle. It's mine. And I don't care if she
Let's not
really needs
piss
it.
off the bounty hunter that
She's
Next
just
person's
still
turn,
tried
please.
kill
to
us.
kill us.
Next
that
person's
could
turn, please.
still kill us, but is willing to help us.
What
What?
would an intimidate check be against?
Intimidate. It would be against
Fortitude.
sense motive, I think.
Would it be sense motive or a fort?
See, that's the worst thing.
Or
is
will?
Oh, it
that
probably
might,
will.
It might be will, but there's
Roll a will
Yeah.
save.
Man,
Wisdom,
screw this
yeah,
chick. I'm gonna just
wisdom.
pull the rifle and fire at
Roll
her.
a will save.
Where's the
So
will?
you add 3.
3. Okay. Screw this chick. 17.
17. Let's see. Intimidate. What's that bounce off of?
Intimidate.
Yeah.
Intimidate's charisma.
Charisma. All right. She's like, "Give me my gun back, you fucking rat."
Well, too bad. I'm gonna fire it. I'm pulling out.
you
I'm-
don't.
No.
No,
it-
you don't succeed.
What?
She intimidates you.
Frick this game. I'm out of here. Bullshit. Whatever.
You're a
All right.
two-
You
Foot
are a
rat.
2-foot rat to a 6-foot android who almost killed you.
She didn't do jack
She
shit.
could definitely just step on you, dude.
Whatever, man.
Yeah.
She can have her fucking rifle back.
Good.
God damn it. It's my rifle.
Marching order. You in front. You between me and him.
This is stupid, man. That was my rifle.
spit roast.
All right, and then with that, we're ending it tonight. We'll pick up tomorrow or next Sunday.
Yeah.
Tomorrow.
I'll come by
I'll
tomorrow.
come by tomorrow. Let's do it.
We'll pick up next Sunday with the fight against the zombie.
No, he's totally living. I don't know what you're talking about.
With that said, thank you everyone for watching. It's been a good night. It was an interesting night seeing everyone struggle with
Bouncing
with
off
Zero
walls.
G. So, thank you for watching, and we will see you all next week here for more Salty Starfinder, or of course throughout the week with personal
Various
streams,
things.
tournament streams, etc.
Yeah, but this is the stream.
All right. Catch you all later. Peace.